Big husband Richard.
My name is Richard.
I am Darkside Phil. Oh my god.
I really need to make this fucking money.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. I'm done. Why am I poisoned? What? Why am I toxic?
It was fucking
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking
Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser. Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Why are you doing this to me? I just can't do it. Real talk, why?
Anybody that says they have Apple Art. Anybody that says they have Apple Art.
We made $1 and lost 1 subscriber.
So you guys earn 3 minutes of commercials.
I don't spill my fingers. I touch my face. Did something that's a twitch. Did something that's a twitch. Got no bitch in my blood. 0 bitch in my blood.
Honestly, straight lie in people's faces.
I don't spill my fingers.
Right? That was my depression. I need that money. Pay my bills, electric bill, the internet bill. That was my depression. I need that money. Pay my bills, electric bill, the internet bill.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
But why are you doing this to me?
I just can't do it.
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking
Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser. Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser. Big husband Richard.
Mówi mi, że nikim nie będę. Dopiero gdy nikim nie byłem. Dopiero gdy nikim nie byłem. Dopiero gdy nikim nie byłem. 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 Byłem.
That's the squeaky chair.
Dear ones, we are.
My name is Richard.
I am Darkside Phil. Oh my god.
I really need to make this fucking money.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. I'm done. Why am I poisoned? What? Why am I toxic?
It was fucking
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking
Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser. Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
Why are you doing this to me?
I just can't do it.
Real talk, why? Anybody that says they have Apple Art. Anybody that says they have Apple Art.
We made $1 and lost 1 subscriber. So you guys earn 3 minutes of commercials. I don't spill my fingers, I touch my face. Did something that's a twitch, did something that's a twitch. Got no bitch in my blood, 0 bitch in my blood. Honestly, straight life in people's faces. I don't spill my fingers, right?
That was my depression. I need that money. Pay my bills, electric bill, the internet bill. That was my depression. I need that money. Pay my bills, electric bill, the internet bill.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, why are you doing this to me? I just can't do it.
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking lonely. Lonely. Lonely.
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking lonely. Lonely. Lonely.
Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser. Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser. Big Stupid Richard.
Nie mówili, że nikt nie będę. Dopiero gdy nikt nie byłem. Dopiero gdy nikt nie byłem. Dopiero gdy nikt nie byłem. 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 Byłem.
My name is Richard.
I am Darkside Phil. Oh my god.
I really need to make this fucking money.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. I'm done. Why am I poisoned? What? Why am I toxic?
It was fucking lonely. Lonely. Lonely.
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking lonely. Lonely. Lonely.
Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser. Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, why are you doing this to me? I just can't do it. Real talk, why? Anybody that says they have bad luck. Anybody that says they have bad luck. We made $1 and lost 1 subscriber. So you guys earn.
My man said the bent spoon collector. I still love the fucking name, dude. I still fucking love it.
Something that's a twitch. Got no bitch in my blood. 0 bitch in my blood. Honestly, straight life in people's faces. I don't spill my fingers, right?
That was my depression. I need that money. Pay my bills, electric bill, the internet bill. That was my depression. I need that money.
Alright, so, figure we have a theme. I did wind up crawling down. I guess I don't know how loud that actually is compared to my desktop volume, but it should be fine, I think. But, I've done a bit of a rabbit hole before, and I was looking at some stuff to look at, and I'm like, you know what? I started with like one thing of just like Christmas stuff, but I also have like a separate little just watch later thing for some stuff. So this could be very short, very long. No idea what's gonna happen. And, we got options though. Feels fat. Where did I put that? Hold on. Here. I'm like, where's the liquid? Where's the fucking song being played? Alright, so we have the typical Christmas stuff, obviously. Clearly, yeah, the tree lighting ceremony of 11, 12, like I think up to like 15 or 6. This is 15. I think yes. I guess up to 2015. The tree stuff. What else did I have actually that I wanted to do? There was like a whole separate thing, I think. So we have, let's see, keep going down a bit there. Oh no, this is the fucking. This is not my thing. This is the special vlogs thing. This could be fun, possibly. But also, what do I have here? Some of the old Christmas special stuff. Some weird, just single old like Dark Side Phil channel stuff, like from the OG. Some of my more Christmas stuff, like the typical like meme stuff you hear, the fucking songs and everything. Some weird Reap weekend previews here. We got a bunch. We got like the most newest stuff, like the 2017 house decoration tour. Oh, that's be fun actually. This could be like one we can see what's still being used in the background all the time. Oh god, is this the county? Yeah, it's the county album. Oh, I think I got sniped. Why does? Damn it! I keep playing the same fucking song again. It's fine though. Honestly, I feel like maybe just doing the fucking house stuff. Maybe the house stuff would be fun. I don't think I ever watched. Apparently, I watched half, but I don't remember watching the memology one. I remember the Down the Rabbit Hole. I do not remember this fucking like the mini doc about like hour and 17. Right though, they're so thick. It's such a fucking like a creamy fucking flavor to them. It's disgusting. But I don't remember this thing. I don't know why. 2018 though, so I definitely had to have watched it by now. But maybe we'll watch that too. Yeah, this is a fucking, telling you, bro. This is a whole ordeal. I think someone made a whole Wings album, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure. Song? I think he has a whole, like a 40-minute video. Damn it. Every day. Yeah, full album. No, that's not it. Where's the. Oh, the last hoorah full album. Lil Richie is the fucking dude. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, maybe it was Lil Wayne, you're right. Fucking. Let's see. First up, an album, maybe. Brain Damage going there. I just saw it, too. Liquid Richard. Liquid Richard. I think it's all a bunch of Liquid Richard stuff, so. Interesting. And then Roots of USA. Cool. But let's just hop into while the music's already gone. I'm trying to think. I think we'll go look at some new stuff, I guess, first. We'll see like what 2017 Wakanda held for us.
What is going on, everyone?
What is going on?
Welcome to a special video. Usually once a year.
Every time I hear him say welcome, I always think of like the welcome this to a racing game. The fucking racing game playthrough intro. I don't know why. It's like Brain Damage I have.
I have a Christmas tree, lighting where I decorate my tree and I film it and I share that with you guys. This year's different. As you guys know, things have been a lot different for me in 2017 for multiple reasons. My girlfriend just left a few hours ago. She's back on her way home now, traveling home. And we had a pretty damn good time together this week. Let me tell you, we spent a lot of time together doing fun holiday-themed stuff, even though it is a couple weeks before Christmas. It was really the only time that both of us were available to.
Oh, I got you, my bad. I fucking forgot to bring it back up from the the Richie stuff.
Like a live decoration of the tree for privacy reasons regarding my girlfriend.
Privacy reasons.
And certainly not trying to get any of her personal information out on the internet. Instead, what I like to do,
dude,
is kind of walk around.
What the fuck? Well, hold on. What was that?
Okay.
Oh, what's the command? Damn, there's no good command for this.
Kind of walk around my house a little bit and show you what we did together for privacy
hold
reasons
on.
regarding
The snort stomp combo he just dropped. This is a geef combo.
What I like to do.
Ah!
House a little bit and show you what we did together,
dude.
Okay. So you have an idea of the kind
I'm
of
not being a
stuff
sex
that we
dude
did
exactly.
and the like. In fact, there's going to be some changes very soon.
Like,
It's
oh
very
god,
easy
it's
to
just
watch
like.
streaming and gameplay videos
Can only
that
imagine
we
if
did
that's like the
effectively
part where you
did
rely
some
on for like
videos.
anything more than a fucking
So first of all, this
like
is
a
kind of fun.
meal.
Over here we've got my Christmas hat, which you've already seen in videos. This year,
same hat for
is a
sure. He wears
decoration
to
my
the
parents bought
date of the
me,
stream
like,
for sure.
I'm not even exaggerating, but I lived in Connecticut like 5 or 6 years ago. All right, it's this giant-looking ornament. It's not a real ornament you can hang on your tree. It's very heavy.
But magically, when she's there, he can just fucking be dropping stacks. But hey, I'm poor.
Inside there's a little train that goes around the track, and it's
Dude, the amount of fucking the DVD collection alone, the amount of space his physical media takes up in the
and
home.
it goes around this track, okay? Now, I remember my parents bought me this for years ago, and I had it, if you remember, in Connecticut, I had my wooden countertop, my bar top, and I had all kinds of stuff on top of there. This was one of the decorations I had put on the bar top. And I remember deactivating it and never using it again. I can't remember why. All right, so I'm going through all my.
Oh, hands down, that is not marble or not marble, fucking granite at all. Bullshit.
The first time I'll ever have it out here in Washington State.
If what you said was true, fucking Cat literally She-Hulk ripped the door off the fucking hinge for the cabinet. So I don't think it's no. Place is a fucking IKEA home.
10 seconds. It's so sensitive, and especially right now. As you can see, this
combos.
is my back door, and the reason that my back door blinds are open, even though it's getting.
Do they just have always
because when they designed this,
have a fucking? Does he just not take down the tripod for fucking a DSP tries it? If this was happening, it's 2017, I guess so. Yeah, but like literally just leaves the fucking just everything gets put around underneath the tripod. It's like this is my recording space, honey. Please don't move that. That's for work. It's business related.
This house they designed it poorly, as you can see. They put a
particle board. What the fuck?
Under the freaking blinds of the back door, which means every time that the heat turns on, these blinds move.
It's just it's just like a soft fucking little
back and forth, making loud noise, and sometimes they even fall off to the floor. So during the entire cold temperature time of the year, fall and winter, when I have the heat on, I have to leave my blinds open. Okay, but because of that. There's constant light coming from, say, the apartments back there and stuff out here. And the thing was constantly going off over and over and over. So I was upstairs with my girlfriend. We're doing stuff upstairs, All of a sudden we start hearing Christmas.
We're doing stuff.
Like, what the fuck is there a ghost in the house? What is setting this off? We come down to find out it was because of the stupid, the fact that the blinds were open and the thing is overly sensitive. I was like, well, I guess we got to turn it off.
It's like apparently the air pushes too hard on the blinds and they fall off, or better yet, they just move around like this. And that's why he has to let the world in. So some random jerk off across like the fucking lot over there can just look into that window and watch him just like showing a the BK burger or his dumb chicken sandwich to the fucking camera, like, yep, and just fucking just devour sounds he makes.
It's a little funny story behind that guy, but
I don't buy that. How heavy of a float is your fucking that you don't even push out?
All right. So, a few of the things that we did, additional decorations and such, while my girlfriend...
Yeah, it's just fucking stacked. Hold on. He still has, like, the fucking...
Things that we did... All right. So, a few of the things that we did additional...
The fucking VCR looking thing. What is this? I'll put the sound. I'm dumb. That's the set. I think that's the receiver for the sound and everything. But, like, fucking home, I got the surround sound and everything still. Like, the little fucking cart. I don't know why. I never knew why they had this little bar cart just to, like, keep remotes and, like, clutter the entire space up with. But yeah, that's the thing from the condo. From Connecticut.
Things that we did, additional decorations and such, while my girlfriend was here. First of all,
3D TV too, by the way.
This here is some decorations that I've already had. This Christmas tree, it's a light-up Christmas tree, along with this little these two snowmen. They light up. I've had those for years. In fact, the snowmen were bought by my parents. The Christmas tree I bought the first year I moved here. But these little birds are new additions. These cute little birds we found at Target. Okay.
Right, though, it sounded like something small.
Really cool.
It was just like, I don't know, it's weird.
Christmassy, and we added them to that, and it really, adds it. It looked more empty. It didn't look like it filled the shelf until we bought those, so that was pretty cool. Over here.
Wait, hold on. Can we just?
Over here.
Hold on. Damn it.
What I did here, these little
how is dumb?
It filled the shelf.
Can we just peep the couch for a second? The clear panda toy? Is that like hers? His? Hello. Well, I have to combo. There it is, right there. Boom. Like, is this like a baby come back moment? Has this like, was this on the couch still? And she was like, "Oh, it's a cute little stuffed animal you got there." Like, he just cries into this thing, like ever since she left. But it's just fucking funny. Like, I don't.
What I did here is I laid out my existing Christmas candles. I didn't buy any candles.
I'm telling you, dude. Fucking.
Okay. But over the years I've lived here since 2014.
And all their candles. This is all their candles. This is all of their scents that they like. She's moving into someone else's home.
6 scented candles that are Christmassy, wintry. Okay. And these are more generic scents that you can burn throughout the entire year. So I kind of hung them out here, or put them out here on the shelf above the fireplace. And then we got these candy cane stocking holders, and this is her stocking here, and then a candy cane stocking holder, and I got a stocking here. So we had our own stockings hanging in front of our fireplace, which incidentally is a real fireplace. And every night we would come down here for a few hours and relax and watch some Christmas-themed stuff. In fact, here's my pile of Christmas-themed movies and specials.
This. How many of those did you buy on the weekend that she came? Yeah, dude. Literally. Hooves ablazing.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Is a real fireplace?
Oh, man. I thought we watched one more. But it's slipping my mind right now. Oh, we watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa Claus is Coming to Town, both of those Christmas specials. So we watched quite a bit. And Charlie Brown. Watched the Charlie Brown Christmas too. So we watched quite a bit of these Christmas specials while she was here, which is pretty awesome. I was able to share that with someone.
I was able to share that with somebody.
Yeah, the fireplace in this house,
Let's sneak this at Leanna. Fucking
15 degrees. And so what we would do right here, we would lay down here and, kind of snuggle up on the couch in front of the fire and warm up at night. Oh, it was so nice and comfortable. So really awesome. Here, this Santa is also a glowing Santa that my
with the
parents
frame
when
turned
they
away.
purchased
Who
this
is it? A picture of
really
her?
cool-looking
Like
deer
what?
At Target. Most of the decoration stuff that we got this year, honestly, was at Target. Target had a humongous assortment of holiday decorations this year. They called it their Wonder Shop. And man, did they have a wide assortment. In fact, when you see the tree, I'm going to show you the stuff on the tree. A lot of which, again, we got at Target, is stuff that I've been looking for years. And finally, this year, I finally found it because Target expanded their selections. Pretty cool. I'll turn off the fireplace because I'm not going to hang out in here for too long. All right, so that's really it for the living room. Very basic stuff. Turn the lights off here. Of course, what everyone's going to want to see here live in living color moving is our tree. A pretty amazing tree. Now, what I did
Is it a
is
new
a combination
tree?
of a lot of stuff. All right, first of all, when I moved here, I bought this really awesome Christmas tree.
Oh.
3.5 years ago, I bought this tree knowing that I wanted the future proof. I wanted a tree that I could have and use year after year after year.
Girlfriend after
year.
girlfriend
A
after
tree
girlfriend
that
after
I
girlfriend.
knew I would get so much use out of, right? That I wasn't going to have to go out every year and spend ridiculous amounts of money on a real tree and the hassle of a real tree and having a tree that I know has longevity and variety to it. This tree has so many lighting settings. This tree could go blue, orange, amber, purple, green.
Has to
white,
show the
red.
hand counting
You go
too.
between colors. As you can see right now, what it's actually doing, it's twinkling two different colors of white, and I have absolutely no idea if the camera's going to pick this up. But it's like an LED bluish white and then an LED yellowish white, okay? That's what the twinkle that you're seeing here.
If this was like 2009 or 2010, this tree would be a whole video segment.
Accessories for this tree to make it either say a more Christmassy traditional.
Like this whole walk would be like a 7 to 12 part fucking 9 to 7 minute video.
Silver and blue, and as you can see, that tree skirt, I already owned it. The tree itself, obviously, I already owned it. Some of the garland I already owned here, but some of the things we found were pretty amazing. We found this hologram style garland. See this? It's like a hologram on it, like a holofoil. Snowflakes built into a silverish hologram garland, which was really
Even
nice.
a fucking
A lot of these
hologram.
ornaments, like all the ball ornaments, I already owned, and all the light ornaments I already owned. But for example, this animal ornament, my girlfriend picked out. Cute little, gray bunny, really awesome. Also, this snowflake we picked out together. This was one of this year's.
But where's the Christmas pickle though? Where's the pickle, Phil?
Our new one for this year.
Did he throw out the pickle?
Icicles and stuff. She actually picked out this cool sparkly reindeer, and there was another one over here, I think. Yeah, 2 different colors of sparkly reindeer. We got this cool skiing polar bear. Those were ornaments we got at a store called World Market. I don't know if any of you guys have one of those near you.
Oh, the infamous World Market
Blue Jingle Bell.
that has items to try for devour
We got that at World Market.
from all over the world.
A pretty awesome tree. A cool, twinkling lighting effect.
Our bunny is
with,
Christmas.
Hologram garland, blue garland, icicles.
Oh, you did.
it's a
True.
Wonderland theme, but by the way, fake snow at the bottom. I've never done that before. I thought that would be pretty neat this year. Do like a fake snow.
That's been
so we got
fucking.
some
That thing's
fake
been
snow.
assassinated for
But
sure.
the coolest part of this tree, in my opinion, by far, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta show you this in motion. The star topper. We got this at Target.
It's a projector.
They have a whole new line of star toppers for Christmas trees this year. I have been looking for a good star topper for my Christmas tree, no lie, for 5 years. I had a really awesome one that I used for the good part of a decade when I lived in Connecticut, and then it broke. And I got another one that was kind of crappy, and that's the one I've been using for the past few years. Even that one has been breaking. So I've been sad because I've been looking for star toppers, and I haven't been able to find any good ones in any stores. This year, Target had a whole new assortment of them, including...
This is a whole Target ad. This is what the video is.
The hologram, projector ornament, or star... I can't speak today. Let's try this again. The hologram projector tree topper. What you're seeing is coming out top of the star, okay? Instead of the star giving off...
Still, no one's there. She just left. He's home alone. He's not doing like a stream. He could edit this. Just cut that out. Just cut that little fucking little star topper tree ornament.
Giant hallway. This is amazing. It's turned my staircase hallway into like a party room. It's amazing.
Yes.
It's so cool. I have not turned on the hallway lights.
Yeah, he's just this. I can only imagine like the other tenant, either I think they're the top half or this like either above or next to him. Like they just hear some fucking dude yelling like all day long about like tractors or like Carls, like or some snow, like just hearing a madman just slip.
Thwarted. The reason I was
yeah, he's very frantic, very just like fucking yo. Look at this texture on the wall, like feeling shit. Like yeah,
regular paint they used for these walls. They used some kind of weird
grainy.
You see what I mean? It's like slippery. You can't tape anything to the paint that they used in this house for some reason. I don't know what kind of weird paint it is, but tape won't stick. You'll put a piece of tape, it'll come off. And I didn't want to drill a million holes in my walls, obviously, to hang a few lights. So basically, we were thwarted. We couldn't hang anything in the living room like originally I had planned like we were going to do. So we said, well, we got these icicle lights. What should we do? Let's put them up the banister. So we did. So now watch how cool this looks. I got to admit, this is one of the coolest things I've ever done in any home I've ever owned. I've never even seen anything like this.
In any home, because he's owned multiple homes, yes. Any of the homes I've owned.
Awesome icicle lights all
the one that just got foreclosed on, and this one that's borderline.
It's almost like
like double late mortgage, Aurora Boreal. It's like double late mortgage payments, but also still spent more on champions in the same fucking month.
The camera is not recording this properly.
Oh god.
You see those lights? You see it look purple? They're not. They're blue. For some reason, my camera is doing some kind of weird color adjustment. It's green, red, and blue. So it is really Christmassy. But I don't know why it's showing purple. It doesn't make any sense why it's showing purple.
He's tweaking right now. And this is like the Jasper on catnip segment. He's just fucking pawing at the walls over here.
They had other ones. They actually had one that did all white. And I didn't like the one that was all white. And then they had one that did snowflakes. That's the one I actually wanted. The difference was the star would have been shaped like a snowflake instead of a star. But they didn't have it. They have it on display, not a one in stock. And of course I ask and no one in the store knows anything. Duh, if it ain't there, then we don't have it. Well, you know, I'm sure I could have tried to order it online and got it the day of Christmas.
Stupid, so dumb fuck Target. Not stocking enough snowflake
awesome, right?
Christmas toppers.
So I'm standing here in my staircase. It's like a freaking party room.
Oh shit, bro. Please be careful and be safe. If you gotta dip out then. Jesus Christ.
You know, pretty crazy. In addition to all of that, a few other things that we did that I want to show you. First of all, very quick, very brief preview. I'm not going to show you too much. I'm just going to show you glancing to this. Oh, I'm not going to show you anymore. Got a couple Christmas sweaters. Got some other stuff to wear on my streams, okay? And I don't want to spoil, but it's pretty cool stuff that we found, and I'm really looking forward to wearing it on some of my Christmas specials coming up, okay? Here's a nicely made bed. No, you're not going to get anything exciting in here because my girlfriend is gone and we cleaned up. So there.
What?
What were you expecting to see in here? What you will see in here, the reason I'm coming into the bedroom, is because this year, and this is the first year I've ever seen this, okay? Oh my God. Someone ugly in my house. Who is that? Anyway, battery-powered Christmas lights. I've never heard of this before. I always thought you got to plug them in, right?
This is an insane invention. This is 2017. Never heard of this thing. You know why? Because he doesn't go out and do things. Or look at like what? I've never heard of battery-operated fucking Christmas lights. What are you on?
You turn them on. Wait,
Yeah, it's like literally just fucking.
without
It's
my
like a
phone,
hotel
honestly.
guest room, honestly. It's like not even like a TV or like, even like a hotel has like a TV on the wall. Like
Christmas lights.
this is
I've never
legit
heard about
just
cleaned up. Okay.
a fucking.
And
Oh, is this the TV right there? Maybe this fucking IT rack you got here, like the fucking the cart. It's on a little cart, cool. And it's a fucking dresser, the offset bed. This is where he sits in the morning to like fucking ponder why he didn't blow his brains out yet, and then it's just.
I don't want to spoil, but it's pretty cool stuff that we found, and I'm really looking forward to wearing it on some of my Christmas.
Just gonna
specials
start looking
coming
for
up,
storm
okay?
stairs are true,
Um,
bro. Hopefully
Which I
everybody's
actually know you
safe.
guys know you're not going to get anything exciting in here because my girlfriend is gone and we
But,
cleaned up. So there.
Is there just supposed to what? Like dirty laundry, like used underwear, like it's what just come here. It's cleaned up. Like
What were you expecting to see in
What?
here? Anyway, it's that we had over
again, fucking
the
literal
mirror here.
like
And this
Einstein
allows
level developments
blinks
here.
between all white
Battery
or
operated lights.
multicolored. And if you press it again, you can either have it constant white, or you can have it constant color, which is what we did. We actually just had it constant as the multicolor. And then here we've got a string of.
Bro, I think it'll fucking blow white hot with a black light on that, dude.
connected to just like a copper
That's
wire.
crazy.
And these are lights that actually transition in colors. You can see just as I'm filming here, they go from one color to another in a certain loop of time. What we did find is that it's not very good, and what I mean by that is it's supposed to go through a variety of colors. It's supposed to go red, green, blue, pink, purple, yellow.
I'm having struggle
orange.
to like
Now, what we
fucking
found
remember
is
what
it doesn't
colors are.
ever
Like
let me out for like 10
red,
minutes. It
blue,
won't even turn blue anymore for some reason. It'll only, wow, the focus completely went out on this camera. Hello.
Still using the
Hello?
camcorder.
Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened. But yeah, it doesn't work very well. These
Dude, the
lights are
amount
great.
of home
These are just
movies that
standard
are on
yellow
those
LED
fucking
bulbs,
things,
and they
bro.
don't even get
Can only
hot, which is
imagine
awesome.
what Cat's been doing on those cameras.
And we like them, battery operated, so I don't have to plug them in. We can just turn them on and off whenever I want. But these little lights were kind of disappointing. They're nice because they do the color transition, but again, they don't see it's blue now. If I leave this on for 10 minutes, it won't turn blue anymore. It'll try to turn blue and fail, and then immediately change to a different color.
Literal
So I don't
bugged
know what the
fucking
hell, you know,
battery
technology
operated
made
light
of or whatever,
mechanic.
but meh.
Holy.
Kind of meh. Okay. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that was really cool. So, you know,
$4
we're here at
string
night,
lights, kind of
we're going
meh,
to sleep,
you
and we got
know.
this really cool,
They don't
you know,
just
ambient
they don't go to
lighting
blue as often as
and
I
these
like.
cool, Christmas lights, which is really nice. The cool thing is, battery operated, these can be moved anywhere and used anywhere. If I'm recording, for example, let's say for my holiday gaming marathon, I'm playing a PC game, I could wrap these around my friggin' neck and play like that, you know, on webcam. Pretty cool. So very nice, a new thing.
It's like this is the level of ideas he puts, the level of like conscious thought he puts into putting effort into the stream. I could rip these off of this and put them around my neck and play games on webcam. Like, not what? I can wear these on camera is what he comes up with.
Time I've ever seen battery operated Christmas lights. Turn those off now.
This is like the literal like why the last man caveman being
This
defrosted.
isn't going to be too interesting or anything, but one quick
You
thing.
can jump into a
We went to
pool.
the stores. We went and we got Christmas themed hand soap.
You can
We went to
glow
this
up
one
the whole
store that
fucking
had
way
for
down to the
$5
bottom.
hand soaps. So we bought 3 different hand soaps. One for
There
each
it
of our
is. Gotta shit on
bathrooms.
those smaller soaps.
You know, so we have different, like, you know, one's vanilla cranberry, one's
Vanilla.
like berry frost, stuff like that. All right, last but
Don't
not least,
ban-
folks, the
no-
real
no
beast
shadows here.
upstairs. My office.
Oh,
has
hold
been
on.
full-
I love when like it just to see like this first off this like what we're looking at here. Like
My
first off, these are also big ups to Panda for those. Still gotta keep those as well. That's like a weird touchy thing though. I feel like people that like keep stuff after like relationships. That's a whole thing. But like just this little
office has been fully decked out for the holidays, as you can see.
like he just fucking like he destroys this. Like yeah, he wastes so much space too. Like it's cramped to him because he legit just cuts the room with a fucking couch. Like not even just put it against the wall, you know.
So yeah, decked out completely for the holidays.
That's the
On
extent of the
camera, you're
memory
gonna
foam
see this
too. The
both
entire
in
room, and this is what
in the
is the
webcam,
memory
as well as
foam
when I
that
do
cost. I
vlogging.
think it was like a $100 or $200 Patreon goal. Was these things like, or part of an upgrade for the tier? Like just this.
The Wing Week and preview tonight in particular, and you're gonna see this on camera. Pretty cool, right? And she helped me with this significantly. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do, and she came in here and had a few ideas. She's like, you should get a couple strands of lights.
Mom came in and helped me decorate for my special party at school. This is what happened.
And man, does it look cool. In fact, I've already tested. I did a test video of both situations, like a vlog and of a webcam. It looks really good. So for the rest of the December, you know, heading into January, I'm going to be very festive. I'm going to be living it up here in the office.
These are the literal 2017 vibes he was talking about. That cool, sure.
Sorry I couldn't do it.
Still gotta always flex the button.
You know, circumstances that are very different this year than they've been in the past. But thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I certainly hope that you will join me.
Has he done? Wait, hold on. Couldn't do it live this year. Is there more of these then? These have to hold on. We gotta just take a step back here. Let us just do a quick research here. Yes. These are called Holiday 20. So what was it? Holiday 2016 house decoration walkthrough vlog, I guess. I don't fucking know. 2016. Oh, okay. Weird flex. All right, well that was that one. That was I mean, what we learned from this one. Realistically, this room is fucked because he's stupid. Literal caveman thinks that battery operated lights are huge and a full on, you know, better than cancer cure drug. And just movies and pandas. Cool. Alrighty. Well, that was that one. What is, we have 2017 already. I mean, we can probably go back first. We'll go a little further here. We have 2015 stuff. 2012 was, yeah, we'll see what this one was. The most hateful Christmas special. Which one was this one? I forgot. Big ass machinima for paying me too much money. More floor plan.
Christmas, everyone. Dark Side Phil here, feeling in quite a festive mood, and prepare yourself
Look at that young man.
to have your asses blown away, because this is the Dark Side Phil Christmas special for 2012. It's an idea that I've wanted to do for
right
quite
though.
some time.
It's like she's like the fucking the Easter egg. It's just find what the panda influenced shit.
Shittiest things that happened to me.
Look at all this effort from this YouTuber.
The first shittiest thing that happened to me, a sequel to Epic Mickey.
What the fuck?
The second really shitty thing to happen to me.
How do I get up?
And a sequel to Epic Mickey.
Piece of shit.
The third really shitty thing to happen to me. Trisexual shepherd.
This doesn't work.
Wait, this is like 2012. This is like definitely still like peak, like Vegas Pro era, like editing level, and it's like even this is just still just slideshow.
Why is he looking at me like that? This is fucking.
But like, again, it's still more than what he does now. Like, look at me, he had to do B-roll. He had to shoot this stuff.
Fifth really shitty thing to happen to me. Mainstream review so.
That's it, dude. That's fucking the Tony Soprano of this fucking world. This is, look at that chest. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Look at all that cool gamer shit in the back as well. Like, this is the kitchen, dude. That's the fucking burner. He has randomly Ultimate Alliance just fucking on the fridge, like, or next to the what?
This shit's on the disc.
Dude.
Don't touch me.
Anyone got a step stool?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, Mickey wasn't even that terrible. I think I put it at my cousin's house. It was not a bad game. Like, the second one was on clearance, like, for literally, like, decades. I saw that game for, like, $4.
How many characters? They're just bouncing. Ah!
And a sequel to Epic Shitty.
Oh, look, yeah, dude, I'm telling you. He definitely wants to be. He has, like, the fucking full, like, that's what he embraces the Italian for. He's not Polish, he's Italian, guys. Look at this. He's got the fucking... He didn't lose his chain back then. He's got his chain, his fucking literal Tony Soprano robe, his thick chest, come on, this, and fucking just the slicked back everything. This is everything. Literally everything.
$180? Respect my personal space. Kill me now.
And a sequel to Epic Shitty.
And the same bar he used for the those green screen videos. The fucking... No, they get like actual crowbar.
You won't die. You're fucking kidding me. Ooh, this isn't like original Resident Evil. This isn't survival horror. You ruined the
franchise. This game sucks. It's a piece of shit. Forget the fact that there's huge production values and a massive amount of content. Fuck you, Capcom. It's not the same as the original that I love, and I'm a huge fanboy, so fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Ugh.
What a fucking rip. Doing a French mistake. Am I missing
Yeah,
something?
that was an AVGN segment right there.
Disney sucks. The ninth really shitty thing that happened to me.
Yeah, right though.
I hate this shit. 4 hours long? Did anyone test this?
10 out of 10.
The game's less than 2 hours long. There's no story. Fuck you, stupid Archie douchebags. He's on there too? Hey, back off, buddy. Must be a game bug. And a sequel to Epic Shitty. Fuck this crap. The 10th really shitty.
Oh dear God, we're almost there. 2 more days.
CT fucking taxes.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait a minute.
CT. The 10th really shitty thing that happened to me. CT fucking taxes.
He put taxes, city taxes, on the most hateful Christmas. Hold on. On the most hateful Christmas. The worst things about Christmas. Taxes. What?
Too goddamn long. What the fuck is this? Show me your dumb fucks.
This game sucks.
Yeah, exactly. He's just flailing objects. He's like, I don't know what this thing's
That's
called.
the point. How many missions? Call the police. Jump, you fuck. And a sequel to Epic Shitty. Why me?
With a business degree.
Really shitty thing to happen to me. We use huge gamepad. Dildo up the ass.
Whatever happened to my channel?
Boring as
Dildo up the
shit.
ass.
Shit out of him. Rockstar can suck my ass.
This game's nothing like the previous two. Keep in mind, if I were a professional reviewer, I would be objective and understand that the game could still be good, even though they kind of changed it. Oh well, I'll take my paycheck now.
I already bought it.
Still.
Bad touch, bad touch. How can everyone else do it? And a sequel to Epic Shitty. War Spectre sucks.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hello, DSP. It's been 2 years since I've been on your channel. Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Why is it?
Santa?
It's like Italian
I've
Santa.
seen you forever. Where the heck have you been?
Well, DSP, I'm just here to tell you to not expect any presents in your stocking this year. Oh, no, no, no. You've been a very bad boy. This year, you actually broke the record for the amount of expletives spoken by one single person. You're on my naughty list. Oh, how dare you? Oh.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
That's the Unga Bono. That's the Unga Bunga face. It's just this. Literal. It's just like when you realize you've had to been paying taxes the past 3 years. Huh? That's the whole face. Oh God.
Son of a bitch.
It sounded like Minority, dude.
Taxes up my ass.
Wait, we're canceled?
That wasn't this year. Digital abortion. Max Payne to my ass.
Digital abortion?
Sorry, I just had to say it again because it's such bullshit. Fuck this company. Guess I'm going gay.
Do you hear the?
Jump, then crouch. Then
Hold on.
bullshit. Fuck this company.
Do you hear? Does he click the mouse like so? Like, you hear the mouse click after he says bullshit, right? Am I just fucking high?
To say it again because it's such bullshit. Fuck this.
Like he can't even cut out the fucking mouse click. It's the same thing as the pre-stream today. It's like the hello everyone, and then it just fucking goes in.
Company. Guess I'm going gay. Jump, then crouch. And a sequel to Epic Shitty.
Oh, DSP. Isn't it just like you to dwell on the negative and miss the true meaning of Christmas? It's boring in here. Let's kick this mother up a notch.
Oh God.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Oh, there's some partial T poses. Yep. Dude, that's the fucking... That's it. That's the gif.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. I hope everyone has a safe and happy holiday. Merry Christmas.
Oh, true. They could be those too. This could be the worst, most racist. Not racist. What are the fucking anti-Semitic things ever? Bro, my man. This, like, if anything... You know what? Hold on. Where is it? I want... Give it... Let it go, like, get it... What the fuck? Did I miss it already? Oh, there you go. This, like, I want this NFT. I'd buy this as a fucking movable object that's worth nothing. Holy shit, dude. That was like a screensaver? That's insane. Alright, well, that's that, though. So, the wonderful, most hateful Christmas special. Thank you. Or very positive, DSP. Alright, that was 2012, right? Yeah, I think it was 2012. Anything else fun here? This is 12. This is December 24th. Of 2012. Christmas special, fan appreciation, gaming schedule. I have a New Year's retrospective of the... Hold on. So do we give a shit enough to watch... If we don't... I'm trying to think here. Does this matter if we watch this? We can just watch the retrospective instead. A literal 2012 retrospective. The worst year, but also at the same time the best year, and every time it goes worst to best. The Christmas Eve post. I'm telling you, hey guys, like, I'm alone right now. Well, no, 2012. You know, I think Pana's in the picture, but she's not there yet. Like, she doesn't stay. She travels from fucking PA on the weekends. Grind through all this shit. I'm for it, dude. We'll get the before and the after story. Hold on, let's see. First things. Oh, we haven't been doing this shit. Fuck me, dude. I feel so stupid now. There's comments on these 8-year-old comments, and sometimes people come back for more comments too. Into these toxic levels of again. Autism, I'm telling you, it's lit. Yeah, honestly, this fuels my being right now. Just like to see some like of actual things people said. I want to say thanks. I'm glad there will be changes because if there are a bunch of playthroughs I want to watch, I bookmark them, and sometimes I have as much as 20 plus tabs open watching playthroughs from beginning to end, and sometimes not even finishing them. LOL. Interesting. Well, I never knew on YouTube he was really serious about thanking his own fans. Unlike, hold on, this is a fucking lie. I've never heard anyone on YouTube who was really serious about thanking his or her own fans, unlike others who just say, give me more views, spread this to anyone you know so I can be top video on YouTube. More reviews, more monies. How sweet, Phil. What? Did I get baited in that? They got me in the first half. Is this what this is? Is this what this is? Did I get homestead? I got literal 8-year back in time homestead by Nano69 Iffy. Sick, bro. I agree with, and Cat agrees with me. I agree with you. I'll wait for the co-op stuff. I'm a big fan of the movies of Lord of the Rings. Our Awesome Plus was very insightful about what you said about the book. Okay, cool. We're out of here. We got Googats, brother. We literally got fucking Googats. Oh no! We fucking Drake Googat. Oh, this is the old intro. Holy teleportation, bro. I missed this fucking intro. Get out. Yo, and the credits. There's a fucking credit scene. I never realized this. I guess I just didn't care. You know? Like, there you go.
Merry Christmas Eve, everyone.
This fucking snow effect. He just put a filter on. It's like a 27-minute video is just snow the whole time. Okay, dude. And the giant watermarks too. No.
Today, all dinner together, probably exchange
Look how big
gifts,
these are. It's
so
the news network.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yes, I am celebrating Christmas 4th, 2012, and yes, I'm actually filming this on Christmas Eve. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, how could you work on Christmas Eve? You're supposed to be with friends and family." Well, in just a couple hours, my parents will be swinging by to celebrate. We're gonna go out to dinner together, probably exchange gifts. So don't worry about it. Yes, I am celebrating Christmas, and we made it. We survived the Mayan apocalypse. Although I'm sure that these stupid crazy end of the world conspiracy buffs are going to be like, oh, we miscalculated. Actually, it's next Tuesday or something stupid like that. But we did it. We got through it. And we are now in full celebration mode for the holidays, which is great. I know that a lot of people have today off. If you don't, I feel very bad for you, and I'm sorry about that. But I hope that everyone has a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up next week.
Is it me? I'm thinking way too much about this right now, and I can't unsee it now. But, like, first, clearly we can see it's years prior, and there's no slant here. There's definitely been a stroke or some kind of extraction. But, like, I can't tell if it's the snow falling in that corner of his mouth, but, like, it looks like either, like, his, like, a huge, like, his, okay, maybe it's just the jaw, how his jaw looks. Maybe he, like, had, like, teeth removed from his mouth, like, that's why he fucking slants a bit there, but I just can't, I don't know, I cannot unsee his mouth not being fucked.
So this is going to be the very last, that's right, I'm saying it right now, and if you're watching this, please
The very
understand,
last.
this is the very last weekend preview you will ever see on DSP Gaming. Now, you might not be watching this on DSP Gaming. You might be watching it on the King of Hate Vlogs. And if you're doing
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like,
okay?
there's like a gap
King of
there.
Hate Vlogs is my new vlogging only channel. I'm separating these vlog style videos from all the gameplay because I got so many complaints in 2012
Is this King of HD?
about Phil, you
No,
put out
right?
too many gameplay videos.
Yeah, it's
and
King
you
of
really
Vlogs.
only watch your vlogs.
I totally forgot. There's like we also have to get like this is a King of Hate HD channel. There's like so many channels to pull this shit. Plus like all like the alt channels like that have all the good stuff too. There's so much shit to go through on this boy.
You know, we also can't check the channel every day. And I've noticed that my views on my vlogs have been dwindling a bit this year, and I want to prevent that. I want people to be in the know about stuff. So, right now, this is my last, I don't know, you know, I'm begging you to go over to the King of Hate vlogs right now.
Yeah, literally,
I think
it's
about
oh god, you can't like that's like a
12,500 or
fucking.
12,600
It looks like
people
it's
have
hooked up to the hat
subscribed,
too.
which is good. We're almost
My
there. 'Cause
man.
As I've said so many times
Got
over
the
the past
bucket
month and a
on.
half, about 15 to 20,000 people systematically watch my vlog style videos, okay? So I know there's a good 15 to 20,000 people who are very interested in this content and they want to see it. So if you have not yet and you like these vlog style videos, head over to the King of Hate vlogs and subscribe, okay? This is it. This is your final warning. You will not see these vlog style videos come 2013, and this is the last weekend preview that I'm doing before 2013. Which brings me to my next point. There will be no weekend preview next week. And the reason is I'll be spending time with Leanna as our second
Always
holiday
gotta be ready to
celebration
go.
for New Year's.
Wait, who? Who is that?
She's going to be with me starting this
Leanna?
Friday all the way until next Wednesday, which is what, January 2nd, I believe, something like that. Or 3rd. Now I'm confused. Anyway, she's here till
Yes,
next
my
next
18-year-old
not
piece
this
of
Wednesday,
ass
but the Wednesday
is
after.
coming for the weekend.
So, I'm not going to have time to do a weekend preview. And to be completely honest, that week, the only thing I'm doing that week is the Game of the Year awards. And then possibly maybe a little bit of filler gameplay. We'll see what happens come that time. But there's no reason for me to do a weekend preview when you know all that's coming is the Game of the Year awards and possibly a little bit of filler gameplay. The first release of 2013 is Anarchy Reigns, which is that next Tuesday after that. So that'll be the first official playthrough of 2013. So I'm just warning everyone, please. I know I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it one more time. The King of Hate vlogs. I would really like the channel to be successful. What I've seen is that even though a lot of people have gone over there and subscribed, most people are still watching my vlogs on DSP Gaming, not on the King of Hate vlogs. I would really like it, you guys, if you could kind of show me that you understand that you are going to watch this video on the King of Hate vlogs.
You understand.
So
I need views on this channel, not the other one,
so
idiot.
If I get a view boost on this video, I understand that people get the picture, you know what I mean? The videos over there have been getting like 1,000 to 2,000 views, some 3,000, but I know that there's 15,000 people who want to watch these videos.
Dude, no one wants to have a second channel that spams videos out. What do you mean, bro?
Enough of that. Let's get into full holiday mode here. Let's talk about what to expect this week. I know a lot of people are off of school and work this week, and they're going to be watching lots of videos.
Hey,
and they want
Derek's
to know
on.
what's coming up for me. So here's the deal. First of all, I just want to let everyone know, earlier today, I uploaded the Far Cry 3 review. And the reason I'm bringing that up is traditionally when I upload more than one vlog-style video a day, whatever one I upload earlier in the day gets overshot by the one later in the day, and a lot of people don't watch it. The Hitman Absolution review is a perfect example of that. I did that and then a weekend preview, and like almost nobody watched the damn review, and that's unfortunate, and that pisses me off a little bit. Well, not really pisses me off. Let's say it upsets me because I put a lot of effort into the review. I give my honest opinion. Hitman Absolution was one of the best games of the year, and not many people watched the review, and that disappoints me because I want people to be informed. And you know, here we are, the holiday season. A lot of people.
He's
getting
mad,
money for
putting in
Christmas, they wanna
minimum
know what to
effort,
buy,
doesn't
that's
get
one of
the
games.
maximum
But
reward.
Less than 10,000 people even watched the review. That's kind of a deflator for me. So please watch the Far Cry 3 review if you're interested in the game. I know a lot of people have been saying they haven't watched the playthrough yet because they're getting the game for Christmas and they want to, you know, play the game and then watch the playthrough. That's perfectly fine. I understand that, but you know, the review is going to definitively tell you. And by the way, it's spoiler free. There's a couple minor plot things that are spoiled, but it's just the general, you know, plot of the game. I'm not spoiling big twists or endings or anything like that, so it's perfectly fine to watch the review. All right. So now let's review what I've done this past week, and then we'll talk about what's coming up in the next one. This past week has been kind of a filler week, I'll be honest. My views have been down, but that's because I know I've been putting out content that I kind of needed to finish. Odds and ends, things that I wanted to do, but I knew that they weren't going to get like huge viewership. Things that I wanted to get to, but I hadn't had a chance to get to in a while. First of all, the first thing I want to tell everyone, because this is good news, and I kind of glossed over it, but I didn't really have a chance to talk to everyone about it. About a week ago, I made a video regarding some really bad news that I got paired on the same day that there was that horrific occurrence in Newtown, Connecticut. And
Oh god.
it was such a blindsided me totally. And the bottom of the line is I can't explain to you fully what it is. But there's a lot of speculation. Most of the speculation, by the way, is completely wrong. So I just want to let you know that.
Which means half of it's
I saw
mostly
this in
right.
the news and I heard this and that, and most of it is not true or it's not correct to my situation. But I can't speak about it, and I apologize for that. I can't be specific. But the good news is I've instituted a fix for the problem, and since I did, it's been about a little bit over a week now, it's been very positive results. And what I'm hoping is that come 2013, the problem will be fixed. So I'll let everyone. I can't tell you what.
Yeah,
it is.
no, I have no
apologize.
fucking
Legally, I'm
clue.
bound, but
What?
I'll keep everyone in the know. And come 2013, you know, when I return from my weekend with Leanna, I will let everyone know what's going on. You know, I can't tell. Again, I probably can't tell you the full details, but I'll let you know if we're out of the woods per se. Right now, it's still very iffy. There is a chance that there might be some very negative things coming. At the same time, like I said, I'm positive because it looks like these changes that I've instituted are actually working. So we'll talk more about that in the future. But please just, you know, again, thank you so much for all of your viewership. Thank you so much for your loyalty, for the fact that I know I'm the little guy, okay?
Let's
and a lot of people
see.
say, oh, it feels so huge. But you understand, I'm the little guy. I'm not one of these people with 1 million subs, with, you know, loud belches. I am the guy with loud belches, actually. But I'm not a guy that's on the front page every day. I don't get all the attention that all these other YouTube gamers are getting. But I'm still making it, and I'm still...
Fucking, I thought we were gonna
I'm
lose
still
you in the
striving,
snow for a
not giving
minute.
up, and I refuse to
Haha,
give up.
Merry Christmas,
And,
fuck
you.
you.
Know, there's always going to be trials and tribulations. There's always going to be something around the corner that's going to challenge you. Never give up. That's kind of my...
Wait, what?
attitude.
Nipsey Hussle was watching you,
So
Phil.
far, that's worked for me.
Okay.
Now,
10 a
hopefully this
10K
continues
sub?
forward. I guess we'll see
What?
what happens. But, all right.
Who
Enough of
are
that.
you?
Let's review what I did this past week.
There's
Lots
no
of
way.
odds
Get
and
out.
ends
Get
and stuff.
out.
I beat Far Cry 3 finally. I beat the single player.
My
Far Cry
man,
3.
a legit rapper over
was a
here
good
with
thing.
10K.
I needed to get it done. I've been playing the game for a month, and I know a lot of people were saying we haven't caught up yet, but you need to finish it at one point rather than have it lingering. I definitely didn't want it lingering into 2013. So I beat the
DSP
game.
probably
Then I
lost his
also did
unemployment
some of the
due to the
multiplayer of the game,
bipartisan
and I
actions
also
of your
did
Congress
the
to
full
screw
co-op
over the middle
of the
class.
game.
Obama
And
is
I
better than
reviewed it
Romney,
today. So if you wanna
but
know
still
my
has a
feelings
poor
on the multiplayer, the
negotiator.
co-op, and all
I'd
that,
imagine
go watch
millions
the
of
review. I'm
Americans
not
will
gonna
lose their
gloss over it
unemployment
here.
based on
I
what
was
I heard.
I have very,
Wait, is this
you
not?
know, direct opinions.
It's 2012. Didn't he start like in 2010? Oh, back in 2011? Oh no, isn't that the story back in 2011 I lost my full-time job? Or whatever the fuck it was. Like, dude, homeboy, what?
About every part of the game, you're gonna want to watch the review.
Exactly, they're fucking. It's like a whole other dimension of people.
This past weekend, John Rambo and I did simulations of the TLC pay-per-view and
Who?
WWE, and we also had our Smart Guys Holiday Special. And I'll be honest with everyone, the viewership was very kind of poor compared to everything else. I'm wondering if the WWE stuff isn't catching on anymore. It's kind of weird because a year ago when we were doing it, the views were huge. This year, they're like abysmal. We can't even get, 5,000 views on a video. It's ridiculous.
Jen?
What happened that people don't want to watch these Sims anymore? I don't know because we didn't change. Maybe people just have a
my
negative
buddy
attitude to
Jen?
WWE. Maybe just last year there was a big attraction. What I'm really thinking, and this is my honest feeling about the subject, YouTube changed a lot of stuff in 2012. I know this for a fact. Shit, told me. They changed the search algorithm. They changed the related video algorithm. They changed like 4 or 5 major things that hurts the little guy.
But
So you,
especially
me, the
when
guy
it's
that
like
doesn't
fucking
do all the
him.
fucking abusive
It's
shit,
him. A
and
channel that
doesn't
spits
come
out,
over
it
the top YouTubers,
vomits
we're all
literal
hurt,
content.
and because they want
Like,
to
what,
help
30 to
grow
40
the
videos
big
a
guy
day?
so they can make more money. And I don't agree with that.
It's just
But
like it
happened, and I really feel that people now are not finding my videos, as easily.
having
People are having a
anything
hard time
or
following my
anybody
stuff. I've
else
seen
in
it
the video
with a
makes
lot
it
of stuff I did
3
this year.
billion
People complain,
percent much
just
more
the
tolerable.
featured video bug on YouTube. It's not. It looks like it's not being fixed.
Not
YouTube
my
doesn't care.
algorithm.
You will not have every video.
How about
If you
it's
look
spelled
at a series of
too?
videos, not every video will be featured on your YouTube channel, even if you set it up that the latest video should be featured. It doesn't happen. It's bugged, and they're not going to fix it, apparently. They just don't give a shit, because the average big YouTube user only uploads a couple videos a day, and they don't have the problem like us people who do playthroughs or upload multiple videos a day have.
Like us people who throw up again 30 to 40 videos a day. Like us, other folks that at the same time also spam videos every single day. Like,
so there have been a lot of things injuring us, the little guy, this year, and I don't know what it is with WWE, but I guess by far. I'm not saying we're going to stop doing it. By the way, I just want everyone to understand that we have a blast doing it, and like I said, I'm about having fun when I make my videos. If I'm not having fun, it's very hard for me to do a video series. So the WWE stuff, we have a blast doing it, John Rambo and I. There's no reason for me to stop. Okay, so be it. If the viewership's low, I guess we're just going to have to put up with it and get through it. But I don't know what happened there. I did a Smart Guy special, lots of video editing and stuff, and it didn't turn out so well viewership-wise. But it is what it is. I'm not complaining about views. I'm trying to tell you the facts of what
literally
happened,
complaining
okay?
about views without trying to get the negative aspects of complaining about views.
All right? We put time and effort into everything we do. We obviously want people to see it. When people don't see it, we get sad. We get disappointed.
That's why you lead with something negative behind the scenes is happening, and then follow it up with the 1-2 combo of people aren't watching.
Devil May Cry demo, to which, it's not the original Dante. The game was not the same as Devil May Cry. People flipping out.
That's
and I knew that was going to happen, which is why I really didn't even rush to play the
That's
demo.
the second
I knew
NFT
there was
release,
gonna be
is
all
that
kinds of
fucking
ridiculousness,
chipmunk
but I did
face he
play
just
that
did.
demo this week. I also, for example, I played the Devil May Cry demo, to which, it's not the original Dante. The game was not the same as Devil May Cry. People flipping out, and I knew that was going to happen, which is why I really didn't even rush to play the demo. I knew there was going to be all kinds of ridiculousness, but I did play that demo this week. I also got a beta key for the God of War Ascension beta, and I played that, and I enjoyed that, and I had a lot of fun with it. And a couple other odds and ends. It wasn't really a major week for me. I knew this was a couple things I had to just get done by the end of the year, like play all the game modes of Far Cry 3. I also did several reviews. I reviewed Scribblenauts Unlimited and New Super Mario Bros. U, in addition to the Far Cry 3 review that I just uploaded. So if you haven't caught up on the reviews and you're interested in these games, definitely check it out. My first 2 Wii U reviews, a lot of people have already watched it, so definitely check it out if you haven't had a chance. In addition to all that, John Rambo came over on Saturday, and we did a new episode of Smart Guys, which, by the way, is the last episode of Smart Guys that is going to be up both on John Rambo's channel, John Rambo Presents, and on my channel, The King of Hate Vlogs. From now on, everything's going to be on The King of Hate Vlogs. So, again, like my vlog style video, Smart Guys, go over to The King of Hate Vlogs.
He's like, yo, John, my channel actually makes all the money, so like, we'll just put all the stuff on my channel, and I'll pay that one time, and then I'll make the rest of it.
So definitely check that out.
What a jerk off.
I can give you the name of it, but he hasn't told me the name of it. I don't think he has a name for it yet. Okay. And then the final thing, we did Lego Lord of the
name for
Rings.
what?
We started our co-op name of it, but he hasn't John will have a show on his channel, and he's launching that this weekend, so now on.
The
In
show?
the bye weeks when I'm not doing something for wrestling, John will have a show on his channel, and he's launching that this weekend, so definitely check that
This is
out.
either the show or is Schnozman on Hole
I
Punch.
can give you the name of it, but he doesn't tell me.
But
the name.
like,
I don't think
I
he has
can't
the name
know if it
for
means
yet.
show as in like television
Okay.
show or like
And
fucking
then the
radio show.
final thing, we did Lego Lord of the Rings. We started our co-op playthrough. We did about, I think, 27 parts. And I noticed a lot of people, again, you know, the first few parts got some good views, the rest didn't. I understand it's busy.
Money's
it's holiday time.
always
But I just
right.
want to let everyone know, please don't skip these co-op playthroughs because you think, oh, it's just another generic one. Like, John and I have so much fun when we do co-op, regardless of what it is. And, you know, I think that our co-op, and I'll be honest, is some of the best stuff of the year. And I'm happy when he comes and he helps me out.
Yeah, they added
co-op,
One
and,
Piece
you know,
Pirate
he gets a
Warrior
cut of
to
that. It's a
fucking Game
positive
Pass?
thing where, you know, two friends working together, you know, enjoying what they're doing and making some money off of it. It's a great feeling. And I do see that a lot of the times this year, some of our co-op that we've done, if it wasn't like a mainstream game, like, you know, Resident Evil 6, that was huge. You know what I mean? It was a big game. Everyone wanted to see it. Everyone wanted to know what was going on. So the big games that
That's
we
fucking
do
cool.
like that have been doing well. But some of the things we do on Saturdays have been dwindling a little bit. And I just want to let everyone know that that's some of our best stuff. And if you're really picking and choosing between the videos you watch, I would say if you really want to have a laugh and enjoy yourself, any of the co-ops that we do on Saturdays probably some of your best picks. I'll be honest with you. So don't pass by a playthrough like that. I know a lot of people, well, you know, we're busy, but, you know, we're going to have some time off this week. That's fine. Definitely check out Lego Lord of the Rings. We're having a blast with it. We both love Lord of the Rings. We both saw the movies. I read the books. And it's a lot of fun. And just the references and things that we're getting during the playthrough are really good. So definitely check that out, okay? And then last but not least, All Day Sunday, I put in lots of work, lots of video editing, and I want to thank everyone who's checked out all my year-end series so far. The views have been great, and I appreciate that because I put a lot of time and effort into the year-end series, especially because, you know, I'm not a video editor. I'm not a guy who goes out there and does this stuff all the time.
Who puts in
I use
effort?
a third-party program that's a piece of shit, I'll be honest with everyone, and it's not easy. So for me to put these out, understand I'm putting a lot of time and effort into these videos, and the views are great, and the year-end series I put out on Sunday, the funniest moments of 2012, views are great so far, and it's not even 24 hours yet, which means there's going to be a huge view boost at some point afterwards. Thank you so much, everyone. Again, this whole thing is just such a crazy experience for me. I'm having fun. I'm reviewing the funniest things that have happened this year, so I'm having laughs all day, and I'm working with the video editor, and then I upload the videos and people love it, and I'm making money. I can't believe it. It's such a positive experience, and I'm just having such a great time, and I thank you guys
It's
so
such a
much for
positive
everything you do
experience.
for me.
I'm making money off of my bullshit.
Okay. So that's enough of review and reminiscing.
No, Dave, no, it's hard. All this drag and drop function and snap features, dude. Such a fucking beginner slash like brain dead. Like, it's so simple. Just put effort. Just try.
Real Christmas special, like Christmas Day, I'm gonna put out a special video, and I'm really gonna put a lot of effort into it. I hope it turns out the way I want it to. I can't guarantee you it will because again, I'm not a video editor. I'm not the kind of guy that can put, you know, I'm not using Sony Vegas or, you know, whatever the fuck the Apple program is, and I don't have a high-end video editing computer, and I don't have the know-how to do it. I never went to school for it. I never trained for it. And I'm 30 years old. I don't know if I'll ever really learn to do it. A lot of these big YouTubers actually pay people to do their editing for them. I can't afford that either, you know? Yeah, I'm not a big YouTuber that's making this kind of money that I can hire someone to do this work for me. But I'm going to put out my best effort, and I think you guys are really going to like what I'm putting together. My goal is to get it out tomorrow, and hopefully before I go to dinner with my parents, because I go to my parents' house for dinner on Christmas. I'm going to do that this year. I'm going to try to get it out before then. I can't guarantee I will. Therefore, I may be putting it out later in the day, but it will be out hopefully Christmas Day. I mean, it would really suck if I can't get it out Christmas Day, but I'm going to put a lot of effort into it and try to get it done, okay? So that's going to be Christmas Day. Then Wednesday and Thursday, Fan Appreciation Days, and I'm going to be playing, I've definitively decided what games I'll be playing. I'm going to be playing Halo 4, obviously on Xbox 360, Black Ops 2, obviously on Xbox 360, that's what I got it for. I'm looking at the games right now because I'm so absent-minded. Assassin's Creed 3 on the Xbox 360, and I want to throw a fighter in there, and I mean, I could play like a Street Fighter game, but not really. I don't even have Street Fighter Cross Tekken anymore. I got rid of it. No one really plays it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like it. I don't really play it. No one really plays it. The most recent fighting game to come out was Tekken Tag Tournament 2, and I'm going to be rusty as fuck at it, but I think I'm going to play Tekken Tag Tournament 2. So those are going to be the 4 games on Xbox 360 that I'll be playing. In addition to those 4 games, I'm also going to be playing PlayStation All-Stars on, Battle Royale on PlayStation 3, and then on PC, this is a huge announcement. I've only talked about it on my forums. I'm going to be playing Team Fortress 2.
Oh shit, TF2?
I know, because it's a great game on PC. I love it. Everyone loves it. They still do updates for it, which is crazy. The game's like, 6 years old or some shit? And they still update it. I'm going to be playing Team Fortress 2. The last time I played Team Fortress 2 on PC, I had an absolute blast. And I really want to get the opportunity to play with people. You can do a big server, a big lobby or whatever. So that's coming up. This is all coming up on Wednesday and Thursday. Now, I don't want to definitively say it this time yet or anything like that, okay? It all depends on what happens with the Christmas special and yada, yada, yada. What I can tell you is if you want to be part of my fan appreciation, and I know a lot of people are going to grumble, you have to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. On Twitter, it's @TheyCallMeDSP. On Facebook, it's TheyCallMeDSP. You can either follow that page or, you can subscribe to it or whatever. You'll get all my updates. Or I also have a fan page. They call me DSP1. And that fan page is also, it's the same content as my regular page, and you can actually follow that because it has unlimited followers. So I will be tweeting when I'm setting up for these lobbies for these games, when I've decided which games I'll be playing on what day and at what time. You're going to want to do that, okay? Again, this is like, I know a lot of people, I'm totally against it. Well, this is the kind of thing, that's what those social media is for. So when I decide, when I get this information, I don't have to constantly be putting out videos, go here, go here, go here. And by the way, I'm not saying I won't put out a video. If I do definitively get my schedule down, I might make a video explaining to everyone what I'm doing. But for now, those are the games. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. You'll be able to find out when I'm going to be playing those games on those days, okay? That's the bottom line. And that's it for Wednesday and Thursday. Now, I did want to do a holiday episode of Ask the King. I'm not
Still
sure when
fucking
I'm going to do it.
playing with his nails.
Because Leanna is actually coming to visit me on Friday. Panda Lee, my girlfriend.
Hey, my girlfriend is coming to ruin my content for the week. No big deal though.
The schedule video for 2013, where we're going to go to Staples, buy a new one of these wall calendars. We're going to look up the gaming schedule. We're going to fill it out.
Reminiscent of the good old schedule.
This will be cool.
Schedule
She'll
update
actually be able to
videos.
record while I'm drawing. The first time ever, I won't be two-handing it. I'll be able to draw the schedule on there, and you're going to finally have an update on the games that I'm planning to play in 2013. I think that'll be pretty entertaining, and everyone is asking me what I'm going to do. Anyway, and there's going to be other stuff over the weekend as well. There may be some specials for New Year's. We maybe have some gameplay. I don't know if we're going to do gameplay, but we might. Maybe we'll mess around with Nintendo Land, or we'll do something else. It's not sure yet, but there'll be videos over the weekend of her visit. But my point is, between me working on this Christmas special that I'm trying to get out tomorrow and the fan appreciation gameplay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do an Ask the King. And you know what? That may be a fun.
The King. The King.
Maybe it's good to wait till 2013 and to start fresh and to put it over on the King of Hate vlogs rather than split it between the two channels. And that'll be a big incentive for people to go over to the King of Hate vlogs if they want to watch Ask the King. So I will update everyone as the week progresses on that and what happens. I'll let you know. I can't promise anything, but I think the week's already going to be full of content. So, belch, but also, I will let you know as I get more information. And then, as I said, Panda Lee will be visiting this weekend, and then when she leaves, I will be starting the Game of the Year Awards on January, I guess that would be the 3rd and 4th, which would be Thursday, Friday. And I'm hoping that between those 2 days, I could probably finish the Game of the Year Awards, and then maybe do some filler gameplay until Anarchy Reigns comes out that next week. I have some odds and ends, things that I haven't finished, like remember XCOM, remember Need for Speed, whatever it was called, Hot Pursuit, or I don't even know what the fuck it was called. That's how bad it is. That's how long it's been since I played it. It's been like a month. I haven't had a chance to play it. I've got odds and ends that I can kind of resume until then. I know a lot of people have been asking me for Sly 3, okay? I fully understand that. But you have to understand that especially in 2013, I told everyone I'm going to lay back a little bit on the gameplay. I've been putting out so many gameplay videos that I've been getting so many complaints. Phil, I can't catch up. Phil, I can't watch everything. Phil, I'm not going to follow you anymore because I like watching all your stuff, but I feel left behind. And I understand that less can be more in some situations. There are major changes coming in 2013 that I hope once they're instituted will help out everybody. So, and it'll help me out too. It'll take stress off my shoulders. I'll be playing less games. People hopefully will, feel that the gameplay that I'm doing is a little bit more relaxed and better. A lot of people have been telling me I've been playing so many games that it's not as good anymore. It's oversaturated. I don't seem to be having as much fun, and I can understand that. So I directly listened to what you guys told me this year, and that's going to result in changes in 2013, and I'm feeling really positive about it. And here's hoping that everything that's going on, this uncertainty that I've had will be cleared up, will be full force in 2013 with positivity, and we're going to go forward and be more successful, and that's the bottom line, okay? Alright, so that's the weekend preview. Thank you everyone for bearing with me. I know it was a very long one, but I had a lot of important stuff to say. Oh, one last thing before I conclude. I've been considering adopting custom thumbnails for my videos, and the reason is a few reasons. First of all, during these year-end countdowns, I think it makes sense because it's a spoiler. If I have a thumbnail and it shows the game or the moment or whatever it is that I'm counting down, you get spoiled, okay? And I understand that. So in those cases, I think custom thumbnails are warranted, and in a lot of cases, I've used custom thumbnails for my year-end videos. But in addition to that, for my playthroughs too, a lot of people have been complaining. There was a big spoiler apparently in Far Cry 3 that the thumbnail gave away, and I apologize for that because I don't use custom thumbnails. Whatever thumbnail YouTube used, it gave away stuff. And I'm thinking maybe I should adopt custom thumbnails in 2013. So please leave me feedback and let me know what you think in the comments of this video. I already tweeted and Facebooked about it and got some feedback. Seems like a lot of people are saying it's a good idea. And yeah, I know that it's what everyone else does, and I know that don't feel like it's me adopting what everyone else does. I'm listening to the feedback from the fans. If the fans want it, I'll do it. And the fans have been telling me, Phil, there's been a lot of spoilers this year because you don't use custom thumbnails, and we're thinking that maybe it makes more sense. And for series that I continue on, like the stuff on the King of Hate vlogs, it might make sense for me to start doing custom thumbnails too. So, we'll see what happens, but please give me your feedback on that. That's kind of the last little addendum there. So, thank you everyone. Merry Christmas Eve. Have a Merry Christmas. I don't know if the Christmas special will be done tomorrow, but if it's not, please have a Merry Christmas. Be safe. Enjoy everything, and hopefully you get some really good games for Christmas and other stuff as well. And enjoy the time that you have with your friends, with your family. If you don't have friends or family that you're spending Christmas with, don't feel bad because we've all been there too. And just take some time out to enjoy the holiday. And that's it. Be merry. God bless us, everyone. Happy end of 2012. Thank God we survived the Mayan apocalypse. I'll see you all for the Christmas content this week. Fan appreciation. And thanks a lot for all your continued loyalty, viewership, help, everything that you've done for me. I appreciate it so much. And here's hoping that 2013 is better than 2012. Every year should be better than the last, right? Merry Christmas. Thanks a lot. I'm Darkside Phil. See you later. Peace out.
Oh, it is muted. God damn it. Yeah, no, that was like a very fucking painful video. The ending was like 18 Christmases. But yeah, brain damage. My bad.
Channel update of 2012. It is December 28th. How typical of me to not be prepared. Yes, December 28th, 2012, and so much has happened this year.
Yeah, my God, dead air, bro.
So much
dead air.
positive, negative, like so much crazy stuff. And I kind of want to reminisce a little bit on it, talk a little bit about what's happened this year, give everyone some perspective.
Yeah, I fucking like zoned out. I'm like, dude, what's happened? This thing has ended 15 times, please.
because they're imminent. Like, they're about to happen. And give you also a little bit of an idea of what I've been up to recently and what's coming up this weekend. So, first and foremost, before I get to all of that, this is the final channel update you will ever see on DSP Gaming. Repeat that. This is the final channel update you will ever see on DSP Gaming. If you're watching this on DSP Gaming, wave goodbye. This is going to my new vlogs only channel, the King of Hate Vlogs. It is a vlogs only channel because people have been saying they're missing my vlogs because so many videos get uploaded to DSP Gaming on a daily basis. And I can completely understand that. Just look at the past few days. I did fan appreciation. Every day had like 20 plus videos. It gets out of hand, okay? The King of Hate Vlogs is the new channel that's going to only have things like channel updates, the weekend preview, the Hateful Truth game reviews. I'm starting up some new series. I'm reviving some old series, such as DSP Tries It. I may be reviving some other older ones as well as we progress. So there is a definite reason, if you like my vlog style videos, to head over there, okay? Now, I want everyone to understand, because I've explained this before, but a lot of people don't watch all my vlog style videos, and they miss it, and they say, oh, I don't get the point. DSP, he's criticized other YouTubers for having vlog style channels before and then moving into gaming just for free money. Why is he doing it too? Alright. Completely different situation, okay? They did it because they had a massive following on their vlog style videos and they wanted to make extra money on gameplay videos. I have good views on my gaming videos, but the problem is my vlog style videos have been getting less views this past year because they're kind of getting lost in the shuffle with the so many gameplay videos that I've been uploading on a daily basis. Moving these videos from DSP Gaming to a new channel, I'm actually taking a pay cut, okay? Let me explain. Number one, I actually get paid less for the videos on the new channel, okay? And number two, I don't get paid for mobile views over there. So in fact, one of the new series, and I kind of want to announce this in this video, one of the new series I'm planning to do is, as you know, recently I got an iPad. And I know a lot of people criticize me because in the past, like 2 years ago, someone asked me, what do I think about an iPad? And I said, I think it's a superfluous piece of technology. You know, what is the use? If you have a laptop or a desktop computer, what is the purpose of it? Well, I have a purpose for it. It's called my back. As you know, I have a really bad back. And what I've been doing with my iPad, and the primary reason I got it, is at night as I'm uploading videos, I use the iPad to add them to playlists and to tweet. That way, I don't have to constantly get up and down and go to my computer and back to the couch. If you have a bad back, or if anyone you know has a bad back, you would understand what I'm talking about. If you have a bad back, and once you finally get it to a situation where you're relaxing and there's no pain, the last thing you want to do is to constantly have to be getting up and down, because it takes a while to get it into that state of rest. And for me, it has been a big problem where as I'm uploading, I have to constantly, I have to add it to the playlist, I have to tweet and say it's ready and do this and that, and it's been a pain in my ass. Now, I do have a laptop. Problem is, number one, the laptop is actually starting to break, which is pissing me off. And number two, it's a pain in the ass to have a laptop in front of you on, say, a coffee table, especially if you're trying to watch TV. The iPad is flat. I can easily boom, 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 boom. It's done. So I have a use for the iPad, and that's why I got it, to use it for my YouTube channels, okay? But anyway, regardless of that, a new series that I'm planning to start is iPad app reviews. I've been using several apps on the iPad over the past several weeks that I've had it, and I think it would behoove everyone to know what I think of some of these apps and games, being that I'm a real gamer. You know, you read these app reviews, oh, it's the best thing ever. Oh, it has motion because you flick your fucking finger and blah, blah, blah. It's like, this guy obviously doesn't play video games. This is some guy, you know, who's a tech reviewer for some magazine. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You need a gamer to review games to know if it's worth it to spend your money. So, I'm planning on starting this as a new series on the King of Hate Vlogs from 2013. But the problem is, I was talking about pay cuts, I'm getting back to the point, I don't get paid for mobile views over there. So what that means is if you're watching any video on the King of Hate Vlogs on an iPad, on an iPhone, or mobile device where you don't see ads, I don't get paid for it. And it's becoming increasing every year, the amount of people who watch mobile
on mobile devices, my videos. In fact, I checked and it was like 30 to 40%. So you're talking, I'm going to take a 40% pay cut on all vlog style videos just
How? How does this keep fucking happening? Holy shit.
For your benefit.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave the mic on then. I feel like I'm trying to like not fucking be clicky and shit and take a sip and stuff. It's over. We're fucking gonna get random crunching sound, random slurping ice clackling sound. I'm pissed now. That's actually fucking brain aneurysm status. Holy shit, dude.
I'm doing this directly as a response from my fans, what they've asked me
But
to do.
I was reading the whole time. I'm like, when did he? Because the iPad stuff was like when he would mention he played Hearthstone on it, Supercard on it, Final Fantasy, I think Tactics or Brave X, something fucking Final Fantasy game. But then I'm like, did he ever? I don't think I ever watched these Hearthstone videos, but yeah, he did them. Fucking 2016 introductions, fucking showing my cards, doing crafting and stuff. Like he played these. It's insane. Like I never knew. Like holy fuck, he actually did stream this shit.
So it really does irk me a little bit when these idiots.
I remember he did mention he wanted to do the fucking what do you call that stupid fucking the Supercard videos.
Something that they're not known for. First of all, I've been doing vlog style videos for 100 years. They've just all been on the same channel.
100 years.
HD, which was a vlog only channel, and I moved all the stuff over during the whole fiasco when I got kicked out of Google AdSense, and they all merged into DSP Gaming.
You're right. I never thought he actually did like fucking
hurting myself to do it
Hearthstone.
Benefit, and I get
dude.
shit for it.
Card game fail, bro.
Tis the nature
Card
of the
game
beast,
fail.
I guess. All right, so that's the deal. The King of Hate vlogs. You have to head over there. You have to sub. Right now, I think it's got something like 13,000 and change subscribers. I've been saying this the entire month. I'll say it one last time. I know there's about 15 to say, even up to 20 sometimes thousand people who watch my vlog style videos. They've almost all subbed, okay? So if you like this style of video, this is what you want to see, head over there and sub. This is your last chance. There will be no other warnings. I'm not going to be posting up vlog videos anymore on DSP Gaming. So this is it, okay? Come 2013, that's the only place you can see them, so head over there now if you want to be in the know and you want to follow my vlog style videos. Okay. So that being said, very briefly I want to review what I've done this week, and then I want to talk about what's coming up this weekend and next week, and then I want to review the year a little bit, okay? This week was a holiday week, Christmas, as everyone knows, and I didn't have any major plans for playthroughs or anything like that. Last year, I had Skyrim,
right,
and I was so into it, and I was playing it. This
like
year,
anybody,
was a slower year.
anybody
I
would be
actually
like
beat
fucking
Far Cry 3 last week, so that game was wrapped up. And so, I decided that I was going to do a couple things. I was going to do a year-end series, I was going to do a Christmas special, and I was going to do fan appreciation like I used to back in the day, okay? I used to, years ago, over 2 years ago, every Christmas I would do a week of fan appreciation where I would take all the popular games from the year and I would play them with the fans online. And that's exactly what I did this week, okay? And I fully understand, and a lot of people are saying, Phil, why is no one watching the videos? Phil, what's up with the views? The
people are saying
no one's really ever been super interested in my fan appreciation videos. It's just online gameplay. It's nothing revolutionary. And the other thing is, I'm not very good at most of these games. I've only played them a few times
hard
in order to get a taste
dude.
of them
It's fucking
and then review the games. It's not like I've been playing Call of Duty Hardcore since it came out and I'm a master and you're watching a fucking epic montage of me getting headshots.
Epic
you know what I mean? That's not what I'm
montage.
about. That's never what I've been about. So I understand it's just generic online gameplay. The bottom line is it's for you. It's for the fans. And first of all, I want to say thank you to all the fans who joined me for fan appreciation this week. Thank you for all the fans who tried to get in and unfortunately couldn't. You have to understand that I only do, a couple hours of sessions for each game because I want to get so many games in because people want to play them all. And unfortunately, there's only so many people that can get in. And unfortunately, with a game like PlayStation All-Stars, where the damn server wouldn't even work for an hour, there's nothing I can really do. There's limited time and limited resources.
literally
so I did
nothing you
what I
can
could,
do. The game
thank
is
you to
busted.
everyone who played with me. If you didn't get in, don't worry. This isn't the end of it. And in fact, I kind of want to announce this as well in this video. This is kind of an interesting video because I'm announcing a lot of things for the first time. I think that a little bit of where I lost my way over the past couple of years is the sense of community
Yes,
around
holy
me and
shit.
my videos. And let me explain what I
It
mean.
just like
I have a
goes
website,
straight down and
DSP.com. I almost
underneath
never
just to
talk
fucking
about
like lift everything back up to keep it
I
tight.
used to go on there and chat with the fans and do stuff, and I didn't do that for quite some time. And I'll be honest, unfortunately, there have been some people who've left the site. There have been some people who, unfortunately, the site this year kind of had a negative turn. It was almost like because I wasn't there all the time, it became more about telling me how I'm doing everything wrong rather than talking positively about my stuff and the stuff that I'm doing.
Yeah, about
So,
criticizing how
I
dog
kinda
shit your
did
content
make a
is,
push to turn it
and no
around,
one's saying anything
and
good,
I
so I'm
am
just gonna
there
delete
a
all your
little bit
posts
more
and
now,
ban you off the
but
site.
I think really what happened was I stopped interacting with the fans so much outside of the YouTube comments. I wasn't chatting with the fans. I wasn't doing fan appreciation. I wasn't doing these interactive
Because he was
things that I
clocking
used to
out.
do.
He was
I think
clocking
I
out
lost
of his
that little
job.
bit of connection that I used to have with everyone. So what I'd like to do in 2013, since I will be playing fewer games, is possibly, and I'm not saying this is 100% going to happen on a regular basis, and I'm not announcing a schedule for it now, but what I'd like to do is start a pattern where I get to do fan appreciation, interaction, multiplayer stuff with the fans at least once a month, if not more. Just playing Team Fortress 2 for the first time in like a year was so much fun, and I like, wow, I missed this game. This was a game that I love, a game that I played like crazy both on PC and on Xbox 360, and I haven't played it in so long. I'm like, why? If this is something I like and I enjoy, fuck the views on the videos. I know the game's old and a lot of
In
people
the
don't care
wind.
about the game.
I got you.
I don't care. I'm having fun, so why not have fun, but also record and maybe have the possibility of making some money while I do it. You know what I mean? This is like, that's the essence of how I started on YouTube. Have fun while possibly making some money. And regardless of the fact that I might, not be playing as many games as I have been in the past couple of years, I think it's worth it to have a personal interaction with my fans. It was just so crazy. Like, I haven't played a game on the PC interactively with the fans in quite a while, and then I went online to do this fan appreciation for Team Fortress 2, and I figured we might not even get enough to fill a 32-man server. We had over 100 people immediately hit the chat room when we're talking, I want to play, I can't wait to play. I was like, holy shit, sorry everyone, it's only a 32-man server, there's nothing I could do about that. And I was like, wow, there is massive demand to play this kind of stuff, and I think I've lost touch with that. So I'd like to reconnect with that over the next year, okay? That's a major focus for me. Let's reconnect, let's try to get that going again, get that personal connection again, okay? So, that's one thing that I did this week, but also the thing I really want to focus on here is my holiday special. It was the most hateful Christmas special 2012. I put a tremendous amount of effort into this, and let me explain.
It didn't
this.
seem like it at all.
Understand, I'm not a video editor, okay? Not by far. I never took a class for it, never had any training. I don't have even, like the program that I use is a piece of shit. I have no idea how to use Sony Vegas or Adobe, whatever the fuck it is. I don't have any knowledge of it. I'm using this really crappy third-party program. That's what I use to do all my year-end series and everything.
Doesn't take the time to try to learn, doesn't want to learn. I just want to have my money for my gameplay.
It's only about 7 minutes long. Now I say 7 minutes. Wow, what did it take them? An hour, 2 hours? All right, let me give you some perspective on this. To write the special, meaning to write all the stuff that I did in it, took me about 2 hours, okay?
2 hours.
Get all the resources together. And what I mean is to get all the video clips together, to capture the audio of me singing and everything in it, to get all the pictures and everything I needed for it. That took me about 2 to 3 hours.
3 hours, let's say, doing that.
Film the stuff.
That
Me
video.
sitting on the couch, dressing up.
Hold on. Where is it? This took him 2 to 3 hours. And this.
Bugs Bunny's better. The seventh really shitty thing to happen to me. Shitty fucking games.
How can he fucking breathe?
At one point, it's just the same clips being played over and over and over again. Wait.
As different characters, took about an hour. And the video editing, and I'm not kidding you, I'm not exaggerating, took over 4 hours, okay?
Bro, 4 hours for drag and drop snipping.
It's almost 10 hours of work.
This is 10 hours of work.
Oh, how dare you!
Fuck this company.
It's boring in here.
This is
Let's
10
kick
hours.
this mother up a notch.
If I had the fucking sound clip, the miserable. Just miserable.
For a 7-minute video. And this is why a lot of people say, oh, Phil, oh, you know, why don't you do this all the time? Well, that's why. If I were to just put out that style of video, I would be like every other YouTuber. You'd only see me making one video a day. It would probably
Dude, it's just nuts. It's just fucking nuts.
And, you know, it would just be blasé. It's cool that I can do that kind of thing every once in a while. And I figured it's the end of the year. This was actually an idea that I had in 2009.
This video kind of died, huh? 5K? Oh no, it's only handmade vlogs, I guess, for a 30K channel. 5K isn't terrible at this point. Plus, it's been so many years, so I can only assume it's like got like maybe 1 to 2 at the time. You've done an amazing job for the past 6 years, Phil. Good luck in 2013. Thanks for a great year. Here's to a great next year. Happy, dude, amount of years. The blogs.
I quite literally finished the Christmas special a minute before I had to leave to go to my parents' house for Christmas dinner and exchange gifts. I'm not even kidding you. It was like down to the wire crunch time. But what I've been getting for feedback for the video is tremendous. I've been being told this is the best video I've ever made.
Dude. Again, this is the best video I've ever made.
You won't die! You're fucking kidding me. Ooh, this isn't like original Resident Evil. This isn't survival horror. You ruined the franchise. This game sucks. It's a piece of shit.
Really shitty thing that happened to me.
I'm back, bitches.
I hate this shit.
Best video ever made, even.
I got so many people who left comments and also on Twitter. They're like, Phil, I can't believe it. This is the most entertaining thing you've ever
Best
put out.
video?
It's
Yeah,
funny,
true.
It's original, it's hilarious, it's a tribute to the fans, it's great. And that makes me feel good because at least it lets me know
That my minimum effort is going a long way. These stupid, dumb fuck idiots that are giving me money for this are still doing it.
The fact that they enjoyed it and that it maybe even warmed their hearts a little bit during Christmas, that makes me feel so good. Regardless of views or whatever, because I know, you look at the video, it's been out for a few days now, it's got
I need some
35,000
motherfucking
views.
views.
But the bottom line
65K
is
best
this year
video.
that, my views have tapered
Was
off.
this? Is this before the fucking
And it's for many different reasons. Some
the
of them
Red
are
Army?
I
God damn
reminisce
it!
about
What was
this
that
year
fucking
a little bit.
the shooting game? That
A video
fucking
like this that I would used to put out would probably get
Homecoming.
50 to 100,000 views.
What the
So
fuck?
I know
Something
for a fact
Homecoming.
that unfortunately,
When he bashed in
I'm
that
not
game,
where
I think it was like
used to be.
2014
I'm gonna make a solid
or
effort to
15, I
try
think, maybe,
to get
or
back there, okay?
Spec
And it's my
Spec
fault.
Ops.
It's
What
my
the fuck
fault
was that
because all I did,
franchise? God
I said
damn
I'm
it!
gonna play 100 fucking games rather than worry about quality content. And some of the games were shit, and a lot of people just got overwhelmed with the amount of videos. And I should have had the foresight, and I didn't. So I blame myself. I really do. I blame myself for what happened. But the bottom line is, I really enjoyed doing the special. I hope that you enjoyed it.
Thick sip out of the Stein.
Absolutely have to. I mean, after getting feedback like that, I just gotta tell you, you have to see it. Don't miss out, especially if this is, you rarely watch my videos.
Homefront: The
Go check a
Revolution
couple
was the
times
game.
here.
God
This is
damn
a
it!
video you're seeing. Go check the Christmas special because people are saying it's some of the best stuff they've ever seen.
No foresight.
And thank everyone for the positive feedback. It makes me feel really good. Okay, so I did all that this week. That's basically the gist of what I did this week. Okay, what's coming up? Well, this weekend Panda Lee is coming to visit. We don't have any particular plans per se to do gameplay. I'm not saying we won't do any. There's also a possibility. Maybe we'll jump in and play some Nintendo Land and fuck around with that.
Play some
Maybe we'll go
Nintendo.
do some
Fuck around, play
cheap
Nintendo
games.
Land.
Maybe we'll do something. I don't
Just
know.
fuck
We have
around and play Nintendo
we're
Land right
definitely
quick.
Playing this on this. Sometimes we've been doing co-op like that, and we decided this visit, no, we're not going to do that. What we will be definitively doing, we will be getting myself a new calendar. As you can see, the year's over. There's nothing left. There's no room. It's done. I need to get myself a new calendar and fill it out with the new game releases.
What?
That's one of the videos we'll be doing this weekend together.
Blatantly just
So,
rolls
we'll be filling out
down
new
the
game releases.
camera.
I'm not saying we won't do it, doing co-op like that, and we decided on this doing. We will be getting myself a new calendar. As you can see, the year's over. There's nothing left. There's no room. It's done. I need to get myself a new calendar and
and fill it out.
Just
with the new game
fucking
releases.
belches and goes right
That's one
back
of the
to it
videos we'll be
again.
doing this weekend together. So we'll be filling out new game releases. You'll get an idea of what my schedule is going to be. I am going to post it both here on DSP Gaming and on the King of Hay vlogs, so that way everyone can see it. But again, I'm telling you, this is it. This is the final channel update, and come 2013, there will be no more vlog style videos here on DSP Gaming. Okay. We may do something for New Year's. We haven't decided yet. We may do like a quick New Year's special or something. I don't know. We'll talk about it and we'll figure it out. But the bottom line is there's not going to be any consistent content this weekend. You really won't see me. There won't be a weekend preview, by the way. I mentioned this last week. There will be no weekend preview this weekend because there's no reason to do a weekend preview because Panda Lee will be here until Wednesday, which means I won't even be putting out videos until Thursday coming up of next week.
Yeah.
Okay? On Thursday of next week, it will
Panda
begin the
single-handedly
Game of the Year
ruining
Awards.
this
These are my
man's schedule.
very last set of videos that
Actually
I do where
taking
I name
content
my
away
favorite
from
games
the
of year.
fans.
All the games that I've played. A lot of people like these because they know I play every single damn game, and that, you know, I really, really weigh the games against each other, and for me to give a game of the year, that it really has to do something great. This year, I'll be honest, was a slow year for games. In fact, all the way up to September, I really didn't have any games that stood out in my mind that were like Game of the Year candidates. Luckily, the hardcore gaming season brought us several good games that really I feel are Game of the Year contenders. So, the Game of the Year awards this year are going to be great. Definitely check them out come Thursday of next week. That's when they will begin. I can't tell you if it's going to be 1 or 2 days. I may do, I'm going to do top 10 games of the year. I'm probably going to do honorable mentions like I did last year too. But what I'll probably do is I'll split it. Maybe I'll do 5 on Thursday and 5 on Friday. I haven't decided yet, but we'll figure it out. There's also no new games until the Tuesday after that. It's Anarchy Reigns is the first new game of the year. So what I'll be doing in that time frame is maybe finishing up some odds and ends. I know a lot of people have been asking me, Phil, are you ever going to play XCOM again? A lot of people have been asking me, Phil, you played Need for Speed Most Wanted and you just stopped playing. Are you ever going to get back to that? And the answer is, I may be resuming those games during that time period. And I know I still get the people, oh, Phil, you're going to play Sly 3, or you're going to do this and that? Stuff that I've never even mentioned. It's like, when did I ever say I was going to play Sly 3? I know people
Fucking
want to see
Sly
me play
3
before I play Sly 4. It's not necessary. Like, I know what Sly is now. I understand the character. You don't have to play every fucking version of the game before you play the latest one. That being said, if I finish things unexpectedly early, is it something I would consider? Sure, but I'm not promising stuff like that. I don't know where people get these crazy ideas in their heads.
These crazy fucking ideas. Like playing other games and just the mainstream bullshit.
Now I want to reminisce, and hold on, because I want to check the time on the video. I've been talking for quite some time. Reminisce for about 5 minutes here on the year and talk a little bit about the coming year. This has been a unique year for me. Because unlike 2011, where it was the first year I was doing this full time, it was kind of uncertain if things were going to turn out or what would happen. And it wasn't a year where, like, and remember, 2011, we had the looming SOPA and PIPA, and the government.
Oh
was trying
god,
to
the
shut down
PIPA
internet
SOPA
videos
coverage.
that had copyrighted content, even though it's used under fair use, and there was a gray area, and it was all this crazy stuff. Will video game videos be allowed? Will anything be allowed anymore? And then finally, they kicked the shit out of that idea.
This
when
man single-handedly signal boosting. Kappa, SOPA, PIPA, all the IPAs.
And all of a sudden, wow, all of Congress and the House of Representatives changed their minds about the bill. Isn't it funny when the people stick up for what they believe?
Yo, power to the people. Throw your fists in the air, gamers.
Suddenly listen. So that was great. But we didn't have that kind of stuff this year. This year was different. This was more like, wow, I was successful in 2011. Let's continue on with that. Let's ride this wave. But also, let's try some new initiatives. If you remember, this was the first year we attended MagFest, which was a huge success. We debuted
Oh, the
Project
MagFest
7,
panel.
which was a huge success.
Dude, those panel
We went to
videos are
2
fucking
games,
also
which was
something
a
else to
huge
watch.
success.
Holy
We were a
shit,
featured
dude.
guest at that convention, which was awesome. We went to E3, which was an amazing accomplishment to be able to get in and cover that. The little independent guy at E3 covering everything. That was crazy. It's unheard of.
It's insane.
So many things that, you know, we started up, different series, different things. This was the year I introduced my girlfriend, which a lot of people have said to me, gee, Phil, it kind of backfired. No, it didn't. You know, Leanna had to be introduced at some point. I mean, I'm not just going to be gone for a weekend every month. People wonder, gee, where's Phil? And, you know, it's stupid to not talk about it. And she's a gamer. Why not do some gaming together? And I know that
Yo, Panda the gamer. They got those panels that shows Panda treating John like shit. Oh yeah, dude. It's when they're sharing the booth, and it's literally just like, just remember, we got 50% of whatever you guys make. And dude, I think it's legit just called the fucking the minute John hated Panda or the minute Rambo. Yeah, it was something like that.
Like, it's just so crazy how people. The most important thing on the planet in your life is to be able to comment on a YouTube video for someone who just started their channel. Get a fucking life, seriously, if you think that's the most important thing. But the thing that I'm trying to get to is this starts movements of, oh, negativity. Every time Phil does a video with Leanna, I'm not watching it. And, oh, my God, there was a hurricane, but I'm going to be an immature prick.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's just like he's the fucking big executive. Like, this is the DSP Gaming fucking armada, and he gets a cut for putting you guys on. He got you the table. He got you all the fucking the fortune and fame. Like, this is the dick you gotta suck, and I'm the one riding it, so I get half too. Fuck you. And then this fucking everything else unraveled and unfolded from there.
On YouTube and stuff, and it is a balance because you don't want to be. I understand she's not a mainstream part of what I've been doing all along for years. She's not. You know, what I'm doing here on YouTube is separate from that personal life, and it's cool to do stuff with her once in a while, but it's not going to be something that intersects all the time. And the fact that there was a circumstance where, unfortunately, she did have to intersect with a major playthrough of mine this year, and that some people understood, and other people just fucking, like, lost their minds and became, like, such immature pricks. And you know what? I'm going to say this.
Oh, God.
I still stand by my comments from a few months ago, where I said, if you don't understand how to be a mature adult in the situation that happened, fuck off and don't watch my videos. And you know what? It's funny, because since I put my foot down, I have had less views. It's that simple. I know thousands of people who are just
confirming Panda literally unhinged half his fan base just for being alive. Like, nah, that's what he thinks. He thinks that because Panda's the man, she kind of wrote some stuff, but still, like, this is the correlation.
But she's here and she's willing to help me with my work because she knows I have to push forward with my work.
I am not a children's entertainer. It's not. Wow, what is it? Fucking. It's not begging. It's business. Like that smug prick.
Don't fucking watch my stuff. And I still stand by that statement. And I know there's people who actually are proud of me for kind of sticking up, because it's true. You should stick up for those ideals regardless of the money. And, you know, this is what you'll never see these big YouTubers do. You'll never see them put their foot down because they're terrified that if they say anything negative that someone might leave and they'll lose money. You know, the people that get paid to play games, I mean, no.
Yo, I love the money fingers, dude. The money fingers, the greed.
They would never play on their channels.
Those pieces of shit.
So it's been a really crazy year between all the different stuff that's been going on with me. And I have to say this year was, I'll be honest with everyone, this year was the most profitable for me financially.
Yeah, here's the fucking, the end of the year fucking, the investor call right here.
In 2013, we're not going to MagFest because we've been denied both a panel and a vendor table. And I've talked about it ad nauseum. I don't need to bring it up again or the specifics of that, but that's unfortunate. That's just their decision. You know, they want to do what they want to do. Too Many Games has invited us back to be guests. The problem is this year, or 2013, Too Many Games is exactly the same week as E3. So if we do happen to go to E3 again, thanks to Machinima, which we don't know, and we won't actually even know until after the beginning of the second quarter of 2013, that's when Machinima starts talking about that stuff. How could we possibly go to E3, fly out of E3 on Thursday, arrive in Philadelphia on Friday, and be in any condition to attend a convention and be there for the fans?
Be in any condition.
We may try to do it, but that would be pretty fucking crazy. But we're going to see what happens with that, okay? But, again, that's kind of, it sucks that we don't know if we're going to be able to do that. We don't know if we're even going to be able to go to E3 this year. It's up in the air. No one knows yet. And now, you know, the fact of, unfortunately, the bad news that I got about a week and a half ago regarding myself here on YouTube and whether or not I'll even be able to make this continue to be what it's been and I'll be able to do it full time. knows? Now, I do want to say this, and I mentioned this in my weekend preview, but some more time has passed, and I do want to say this. Right now, it's looking good, and what I mean is, there were some negative stuff that happened, and it looked like my YouTube career might have been in jeopardy. But
Yo,
I instituted
what?
some changes, and since I've instituted those changes, everything looks really good, okay? It's not a guarantee of anything, but it's looking
What
good
the
for
fuck
now.
was this?
So right
What
now,
is
fingers
it?
crossed,
What was in
toes crossed,
2012?
Cross every fucking thing on your body like this, and you know, hopefully things work out. In 2013, I'll be able to say, all right, that's it. Don't worry about it.
Cause like what 2014, 15 was like when the fucking the trolls attacked.
And
They go over the worst, I guess. Then like 16, 17 progressed more. 14 was the move to Wakanda.
When Leanna returns home next week,
Huh.
I may have more information on what's going on with that.
It's not Canada.
So, I'll be in contact with
Can't
you
say the
all about
word,
that and let
but
you know
no,
how that
he just
turns out.
fucking
I
he
know
just
I'm
like makes
nervous.
grunt sounds at the
Just
end
as
of
nervous
words
as probably
sometimes.
Everyone else who's a fan to know what's going on. I apologize again. I can't give you specifics simply because
I wish I could, but I gotta lie still.
I'm legally bound not to.
It's legal.
And I do
All
wanna
this is
say
legal.
Once again, it's not what all the rumors out there are saying that it is. It's not that. I know people, oh, we heard this and that, and this is the news, and some drama fucking queen put out a video, and he cited certain things. It's all bullshit. Like, I don't know. If someone's a drama queen, obviously they're a drama queen because they like to stir up drama to get views. The guy's an asshole. He doesn't know what he's talking about, okay? So don't believe everything that you fucking hear. It's not true. I was this close to finishing the video in time. But it's really...
I wonder. Like, it has to be somewhere, right?
Fact, when there's no factual basis for it, and no one's talking about it because they can't, you know, because there's legal stuff going on. Like, why would you believe a rumor from someone, especially when people say stuff like,
Try finding omega-3 supplements for your back.
They're gonna make shit up. But anyway, I digress.
A lot of us think you should do longer videos but upload less. It'll help grow the channel and it won't flood the sub boxes. Just think about it. No, you fucking idiot. I lose my ad density by doing that. Ever doing movie reviews, one of your side content? He did those too.
Business as usual. Let's start this year off with a bang rather than a fizzle because we have this negativity.
I watch from your phone, videos still have ads. Keep up the good work. Again, people like having to fucking justify using mobile.
With what I'm planning to do next year, the fact that I am going to reduce the number of games that I'm going to be playing on
2013, eh? Marks our 4-year anniversary together, Phil. With the little :3 face. I will admit, I have watched less videos this year and it was because of oversaturation. It got to a point where I'd only visit your channel once or twice a week, watch a few playthrough videos, and have a search for the vlog style videos, and I usually watch most of them. Thank you for the great year though. I'm looking forward to returning to 2020. You returning from the 2012 rush style year back on how it was when I originally watched your channel. Happy New Year. Happy gaming.
This hardcore gaming season.
Just longer parts and fewer videos. Like you could upload 5 or 6 videos with like 20 minutes of gameplay a day or every other day to keep it fresh if you want. The way your videos won't flood the sub box and we can keep up with your videos better. I think it would help pace your channel and a great way to keep things fresh. True, but again, dumb fucks think that longer videos are better, but in reality, the truth of the matter is that I lose my money. I don't make as much. Yeah. Even back then, 8 years ago, people were mentioning the fucking the helmet. It was praise. Yo, your beard looks fantastic, Filippo.
I'm mentioning out of the blue something that I really loved Project 7 doing it, and the fact that it fizzled out the way that it did because Respect the Pact, you know, was so burnt out doing it. Let me give you some perspective.
Oh god.
My 7-minute video took me 10 hours, okay, to work on. Imagine how long it took them to put together, you know, a 12, 13-minute episode of Project 7 with the amount of effects and editing and professional.
They got burnt out from the series from not getting paid and having this dumb fuck literally hobble around.
I completely understand why they got burnt out and why they decided to leave the project. But there's just so many things going on, and I have a positive feeling for 2013. I really think that it's going to be a good year regardless of what happens, and I hope that all of you will be there with me to experience it, okay? So let's wrap up this extra long channel update by saying thank you everyone for a great year. You probably, I mean,
It's
you'll
like
hear my
Arlen
schedule
Doom
video.
I've
You
ever
may
seen,
not hear
right?
from
Though I
me
always fucking hated how
until
weird
2013.
Doom looked.
Besides that, so I just want to say
Like
happy
the
New Year to
actual art
everyone.
and statue
Happy
collector,
holidays to
man, like has the
everyone.
shittiest
Thank you to
pieces of art.
everyone. And
Positive 2013 vibes.
let's just
Positive.
see where this next year brings us.
Oh
We
god.
survived a Mayan apocalypse, so only good things can come from here. I'm DSP. Thanks a lot for being a fan, for being a viewer, for just being there for me and supporting me, and I appreciate it so much. I will see you in the new year. Thanks a lot. Happy New Year. Peace out.
Thanks for the money, you stupid fuck. I don't know if like this or this, like what came first. They're both March 9. Hearthstone intro, Hearthstone premiere. Show my cards. I guess the intro is the first one, I guess, right?
Hello everyone and welcome. This is something totally different.
Oh.
Something completely new. I'm going to hear in this intro video. There are people on stream, but also for people on YouTube. I want you to understand what's going on here. Ladies and gents, welcome to my very first Hearthstone stream / gameplay session. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, what the hell is going on? Why is Phil playing Hearthstone? First of all, the game's a year and a half old. I don't know exactly when it came out. I know it came out in 2014, but I'm not sure exactly when. And I'm sure a lot of people will be like, Phil never does stuff like this. Seriously, Phil never does mobile games, right? Phil never does a card game. I've never played a card game like this before, ever, on YouTube or on stream. And a lot of people are probably wondering what the heck is going on. Why would I be doing this? There's various reasons. We're going to talk about them right now. I'm going to give you a little bit of background, actually, in regards to, you know, what exactly you can expect and why I'm playing this today. First of all, this week for me is a little different than most people. A lot of people are playing, certain games this week. I decided to skip out on the new release this week because I just was not interested in it, quite honestly. And so I actually had a little bit, not necessarily free time, but a little bit of time to do something a little different if I wanted to. And I said, definitely want to branch out and do more variety in what I cover for my gameplay. All right, and quite honestly, there's very few things that I do that are outside of new mainstream game releases, right? And I need to branch out every once in a while and see how things work. And this, to be completely honest, this is a test. This is not anything that's like a big risk or a big series or anything that I've planned. It's just a test. I'm curious to see what kind of interest I can get today playing a game like this on stream and, recording for YouTube. And to see if there is any interest. I don't know. I gauging from today's performance, we could see if this is something that people like to see in a more long-term setting. Would you like to see me do a game like this every once in a while? Will it be Hearthstone? Will it be something different? Okay? But let me give you some background.
Dude, what is
When I
this?
started on YouTube, I was very ignorant of a lot of things.
We're getting a back in time.
Technology. I was ignorant.
My
of
life
physics,
story.
A lot of shit.
What?
I mean, how many years did I hate on a game like Minecraft because I was just really stupid and didn't want to give it a shot to understand why people liked it, right? So then, a few years into my doing YouTube, I was successful, and I was making some money, and I decided to get an iPad and eventually an iPhone. Now, it wasn't because I'm an Apple aficionado and I'm in love with Apple. In fact, it was quite the opposite. But for the price tag and for what I wanted the devices to do, it made sense. The iPad I was using to monitor things such as my video uploads at night when I worked on YouTube. Right? When I was uploading videos, I could use it to see, what videos are going live and stuff like that. The iPhone, I just wanted a phone that had everything in it, that I could get full internet, that I could get all my emails, accounts, and everything synced to it. So I ended up having these devices. But even then, when I had these devices, I didn't get into mobile gaming. It was actually about, I'd say, almost a full 2 years into me owning these devices that I started trying out mobile games. All right? And the first mobile game that I actually played, I think it was called like Marvel Heroes or something like that. Actually, I don't think that's what it was called. It was a card game, a Marvel Comics card game. And I played it for several months. This was very early on when I was doing YouTube, by the way. Probably just when I first started making money doing YouTube in, 2011, something like that. And I started playing the game, and I liked it because it was all this full-color artwork of Marvel characters, and each character had their own specific abilities and stats and stuff like that. And I'm a big fan of Marvel comics. So for me, it was like, wow, this is cool. It's like a pop culture tie-in, the stuff that I like, tied in with a game that I could play, and kill time and stuff. And then after playing it for like 2 months, I realized it was a massive... not only was it a time sink, because in order to get the best cards, you had to play these elongated events that lasted like 2 days, and you had to play like crazy in order to get anything out of the game. You also had to spend tons of money. You had to spend money in order to perform during these events.
There's no question. You had to spend money to win.
It wouldn't recharge in time for you to play as often as you needed to do to get the higher rankings and earn the better cards. So after playing that game for like 2-3 months,
the mobile gacha has been dripping out of his bloodstream since Hearthstone.
That game had a trade option. I gave away all my cards to a bunch of people. So fast forward to about...
It literally is. It's just fucking more champion stuff. Like, it just moves from one game to the next.
A game called WWE Supercard.
There it is. Well, there's Supercard. Champions a couple years ago, I think 2014.
I'm a huge fan of pro wrestling.
Love pro wrestling.
And I love the WWE, even though I'm very critical of what they do. I still enjoy watching them from time to time. I follow along the pay-per-views. I used to have a running commentary show called Smart Guys, so you know that obviously I'm a wrestling fan. I started playing this game when it launched in 2014, and it was very fun because this game, unlike the Marvel card game, you could actually progress in this game without spending money. You could just sink time into it, and if you put a lot of time into grinding and into participating in events, you could get higher level cards, and there was a ton of wrestlers in it, and it was really good. It had classic wrestlers, it had modern wrestlers, and I really liked it because of that.
Yeah.
There were a few games that you could play and not spend a ton of money and still progress. Unfortunately, of course, then I got addicted to it. Started playing it far too much.
He said, of course. Well, I got addicted to it.
Okay. And in fact, I was playing it so much that it was actually Christmas of 2014. Okay. And
Oh, this is the iTunes gift card thing.
I had actually asked relatives, the holidays, you talk to your relatives, you send each other presents and stuff, and people are like, what do you want for Christmas this year? And I was like, well, I'm playing the shit out of this game, WWE Supercard. It would be pretty cool if you could send me iTunes credit, so that I could get some cards in it and maybe even check out some other mobile games, because if this pans out, I may do video series.
This is a whole new series, the mobile game series.
I actually have it right in front of me here. Actually, now that I said that, I have no clue where it is. What the hell? It used to be right here.
I put $1,000 one.
Well, oh, there it is. It was behind my calendar. I went out and I actually bought the adapter for iPad and iPhone. It's the adapter where you can actually capture from these devices. And I had actually been planning on doing videos of WWE Supercard. I was going to do tutorial videos on how to play the game. I was also going to basically spend money...
Oh, for sure. He blames the game for the gout. It's the rest of his family for his underlying gambling problems.
Works and how to play the game and all that. Well, for whatever reason, it just didn't pan out. Okay? It just didn't pan out. I didn't do it for whatever reason. And then I ended up quitting the game. I actually remember it was early 2015. And I was frustrated with
the game just ran out.
Paywall. If I didn't keep buying cards, high-level cards, there was no way for me to progress in the game without spending insane amounts of time, and I just got bored with the game. And I eventually quit it. I said, forget it. And I haven't played Supercard in over a year. So then here I am. I had this adapter, never got any use out of it, right? And I stopped playing mobile. The other game that I started playing... I take it back. There were two other games that I played completely different because they weren't card games. They were actually action-based games. One was the Injustice app. When I was playing Injustice a couple years ago, the fighting game from...
Dude, the best of both worlds mobile games